looking up tonight, mulling under the moonlight. Never thought to let it go. Soul searching out of your window. Giant eyes, never sleep unless your head's by mine. Holding on to what we call divine. Do you think we're running out of time? Too late to stay, too dark for you to head home. Lay here with me, we'll watch another episode. Don't say goodnight. Stay by my side. Daylight, rushing in over your emerald eyes. Guess that means that we're all out of time. Like a dream, you only come out at night. Am I crazy? Watch the sun as it's fading. Can't believe I'm waiting around on you. So complicated. I thought that you would leave it, yet here we are under the moon. Too late to stay, too dark for you to head home. Lay here with me, we'll watch another episode. Don't say goodnight. Stay by my side. Too late to stay, too dark for you to head home. Lay here with me, we'll watch another episode. Don't say goodnight. Stay by my side. Too late to stay, too dark for you to head home. Lay here with me, we'll watch another episode. Don't say goodnight. Stay by my side.
Hello, everybody. Oh, that's an interesting lineup, isn't it? Should we just go straight to it? Goodness me. So, what's interesting is that both sides. The hell was that? Hello? Do you guys hear that, or am I going insane? What the hell was that noise? I don't know what the hell that was. If anyone knows what that sound means, let me know. I don't know what the hell that was. Right, what I was trying to say before, I was rudely interrupted by whatever the hell that noise was. Both sides are unchanged from their most recent games. City in the derby, Napoli against Fiorentina. It's the exact same. It's the exact same lineups. Not what I was anticipating, because City play. Well, no, it was what I anticipated from Napoli. Like I actually got 11 out of 11 in respect to what I thought in my brain. So that's how sick I am. That's how clever I am. But the City, I really thought there was going to be some rotation going on because of the context of Arsenal on Sunday. I really thought that was going to be a thing. I'm very wrong, clearly, on that. I only got 7 out of 11 correct. Thank you so much, True Citizen. Welcome to the Ultras Club. Big up to you. Thank you for your support over the years. But, oh, there you go. Your I don't know who that is, but yes, your profile picture has changed. Thank you so much, mate, for the tier 1. And your random footballer is Pulisic. There we go.
Welcome to the Ultras Club, True Citizen 2000. Thank you for supporting Nobbins.
There we go. That's a decent pull. Yeah, decent pull for Pulisic. What was I going to say? I'm very, very surprised that all three of Rodri, Yoshko, and Foden are all starting. Steve Clark. Jack, that's your random footballer. Steve Clark. Big up. Former West Brom manager. Bit of an L pull that, I can't lie. Now what I will say is, Steve Clark, didn't he used to manage West Brom? Am I being stupid? Is that not him? Ex-West Brom manager, Steve Clark? I think that's who it is. Now, I will say that I'm actually happy with the lineup in isolation, because I think that's the best midfield we can put out. I would actually say that, apart from like Bob in place of Bernardo, I would say that you can't really get a better City team if you're doing a 3-2 or a 3-4, whatever, basically a back three on ball. I don't think that you can actually make a better team with the... What is that? What is that noise? Something on Twitch. I'm so confused. I don't know what is happening. Sorry. Hopefully that noise stops. I don't know what the hell is going on there. I apologize. What was I saying? I keep getting distracted now. Nothing to do with my OBS. It's never made a sound like that to me. Twitch. I don't have Twitch open though. Do I? What would the noise even be though, chat? Help me out here, guys. You say Twitch, but like what Twitch? Let me know. Anyway.
Rodri not getting any rest and the next game is against Arsenal away. Feels like last year at the Emirates all over again.
Yeah. So what was I saying? I do think that outside of like, you know, having Bernardo off and Bob on, I don't know if you can actually make a better City side if you want to have a back three. I think this is probably City's best team, again, given the context of the injuries. So, in isolation, I'm, like, happy with the team. Once again, I'm just a little bit concerned that are we going to be able to start all of these players again on Sunday? Because they just started on Sunday. It's still early days in the season. Your players are still getting their fitness up and such. He's not, no, it is Milinkovic-Savic in goal instead. And, you know, like Foden and Joshko in particular, maybe just like a little bit concerned about that. Hopefully everything's fine, and hopefully it's all lovely. But if it is going to be as against United, I mean, it's the exact same team, so I don't know why it wouldn't be. Again, hopefully Gvardiol is fine. You'd assume that we're going to... sorry, it was the other way around. You'd assume it's going to be something like this, wouldn't you? On ball. Something like that. Something like that, I would expect. This is the other Milinkovic-Savic true citizen. Musty says Savio with a second half cameo on for Bernardo. Yeah, I would be very surprised if, you know, like Ola, Foden, Rodri, Joshko made it through the full 90. I know that Rodri didn't against United, did he? Let me double check. I think that Foden and Gvardiol did both play the full 90, but let me double check. Yes, so Foden did, Gvardiol did, Rodri came off in the 76th minute. What is that? What is that? I'm going to close down the internet and see if that stops it. I don't know what the hell that noise is. If that happens all stream, I'm going to go insane. And it's only just started happening as well. Wait, Jack, are you doing that? Is that you? And how are you doing it? Like, because I thought my computer was dying. If you're... Can you confirm? Be serious for a second. Are you doing that? If so, like, how? What the fuck? How do you have the power to make a noise? No, you aren't doing it. It's a Twitch notification. I don't even have Twitch open. Right. Well, I had the Twitch chat open so I could read it, so maybe that's what it is. So I've closed Twitch chat momentarily, so apologies, I won't be able to see anyone on Twitch for a moment. We need to reduce all of the potential options for this fucking noise that's happening right now. What was I saying? Again, I keep getting distracted. So, if you watch my preview, then you will know that this is my main cause of concern for Napoli. It's this little triad here. The main reason for that, is because, it's Kevin De Bruyne, who's obviously, I feel like he's sort of got like a point to prove. Because there's no way that he would have wanted to leave City. We know that, so he's got a bit of a point to prove. And McTominay, who was literally the best.
#free Twitch chat.
The best player in Serie A last season. Spinazzola can be a very good offensive left back. So there will be moments, I believe, where De Bruyne will pull out wide here, because McTominay is the nominal left winger, so he will technically start out wide, but he will still occupy the central areas. De Bruyne will peel away, so he will go to the left to allow McTominay to go central. If you want both of them central, which also happens, and Spinazzola is the one who'll pop off to the left, and you'll have De Bruyne slightly deeper. So there is lots of fluidity between these three players, and they have already linked up quite well to start this season. Just those three players alone have combined for 40% of Napoli's goals to start the season. The centre-backs have got involved a little bit, to be fair. What I noticed was Napoli are very dangerous from crosses. They're very dangerous. They've been very dangerous from set pieces so far this season also. That's where the vast majority of their goals have come from as well. So it's definitely one to keep an eye on. So Kusanov, I guess Diaz and Gavardi are going to have their work cut out in that respect. So that is a brief thought on the lineup there. I'm going to suggest that City will win, and they'll win 1-0. What do you guys think the score is going to be, though? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. And now we have Rasmus, who's just spawned in at Napoli as a good striker. It's beyond ultra. True Citizen, don't watch my videos. Right, okay. What? What is doing that noise? I don't have anything open. There's nothing going on. Help. It's not a new follower. No. I get a different notification. I get a different notification for followers. It's nothing to do with that. I don't know what's going on. It's not it wasn't an L team prediction. I got 7 out of 11. That's more than not. You know what I mean? I don't have Streamlabs. I have OBS. No notifications. Nothing. Nada. Zilch.
I'm watching this streamer, a really bad streamer, by the way, and he closes the Twitch chat. Can you believe it? Now he can't even read it. Very sad. And let me tell you, Twitch chat is much better than YouTube. Everybody knows it. Everybody says it.
Right. Okay, I'm closing that. I'm closing everything apart from... I don't even need YouTube chat open, to be fair. I can just see the screen. Right, I'm closing literally everything. Yanko, thank you so much for renewing your membership, matey. Love that from you. Love that from you. Thank you so much. Your random footballer is Wes Morgan. That's an interesting pull. Very decent pull. There we go. Etch very on for Leverkusen says Kushal. Why wasn't he starting? That's what I want to know. Okay, I'm going to close.
Here we see E, a wild Nobbins, losing his mind at a sounds he cannot locate on his computer.
Thank you, David. Let's close that as well. Okay. What is that? Thank you so much, Rowan, for the gifted. That's very kind of you. Why is it happening If whoever got the gifted, say thank you very much to Rowan. That's very kind of you, Rowan. Thank you so much. This is really fucking me off. I don't know what the solution is. I am crashing out. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what the solution is. Because I don't know what the cause is. I've closed everything apart from like the stream, obviously, which I can't, can't fucking close, funnily enough. If anyone has any idea what that noise is, please let me know, because I literally can't do a whole stream like that. I will end the stream and I will have to end my existence. I actually can't go on like this. Because the OnlyFans tab, that's no fun though. Hello? That's boring. How's my day been, says Matty. It was going well. It was going well until I had these noises plague my brain. Apart from that, it's fine. Hello, Ram Ready. Visiting forest next month near my area. Hopefully can see tiger on my journey. Or I seem to 3 tigers. Oh, in India. I thought you meant that you were visiting Nottingham Forest. Like going on a stadium tour. I was like, I don't think there are tigers in Nottingham. But no, that's sick though. That's cool though. It's Donna on my first took your video down. Now he's ruining the stream. What a bastard. He is doing my nobbing. Absolutely, mister. When you said like visiting a forest, I was like, Nottingham Forest? The champions. I'm just like trying to pay attention to all my background apps just to see like which one of these fuckers is making the noise? Which one of these bastards? I don't know. Big up Darsh, yeah. Make sure to subscribe if you're new for classic videos like this where Nobbins gets mad at noises that are happening around him. Click on that. What's that, Yash? What do you mean that? Would I become a football manager? I'm so not intelligent enough to do that, mate. Oh, why Savio not starting anymore? I mean, he has only featured for 5 minutes so far this season. So, it's not necessarily a problem. The noises are in my head. No, they aren't. Stop it. Stop it. You can't send links. I think only moderators can send links. Because otherwise, you'd have people sending mental shit in here. So, you know what I mean? Not everyone can be trusted. What is that? Shut up, Musty. I know you can hear it. I know you can hear it, you little bastard. Big up to you, Sarah. Right, so well, I know it's not anything to do with the chats then. Type Twitch bits sound on Google. Okay, got it. It is the Twitch bit sound. The fuck? The hell? Now I've got to grab that. Right. So let's see if we can figure this out together then, chat, shall we? Reset the stream? Hell no. Effort. Right, let's bring up Twitch chat. Here we go. Big up to everyone watching this absolute honking stream. It's all in my head. You guys are so unhelpful, man. Why do you guys hate me? Right. That's that. That's that. Let's get the chat back up, because I know that's not a problem. Okay. Edge almost score. Great play. Big up, Nico. Let's... Oh, man, what the hell, mate? What the hell? We're supposed to be figuring this out together. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Why would the default bits noise just be randomly happening, though? That's what I want to know. Can someone, like, ask the internet what's going on? It's annoying that these City Twitter fans are saying they're going to celebrate De Bruyne scoring against us. Yeah, where's that come from? Where's that come from? Like, unless we're winning, like, 5-0, why would I even entertain any idea of that being a thing? Like, what? No chance, no shots. That's what you've got. Good evening. How are you? How are you doing? If De Bruyne scores, do you think he celebrates? He better not. He better not, or I'll be very upset. I certainly won't be. I'll tell you that right now. Why? Why? Right. The sound cancels out the chat on screen. If that helps, that could help. Absolutely, it could. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's experiment. Let's experiment. and see if doing that solves it. If so, I have no idea why a sound has been introduced into my chat. Let's find out, though. Let's find out. So I've now deactivated that source. Let's see. It might be mirroring the timings of bit donations from last stream. It's doing it far too much, though, hasn't it? We didn't have as many bits yesterday as... What's it? This is the best place to discuss now before any City match. Kazu, mate. Not this stream, matey. Not this stream. We're having an absolute mare so far. Should we get the blue background in? Should we go? Because I did it yesterday for the neutral watch along, so let's do it. Let's get the blue and orange in. Hello, Kike. Best drink to watch tonight's game 2. About to hit the store. What should I get? Are you after an alcoholic beverage, or are you after general vibes? You know, you can't go wrong with Pepsi Max. I don't have any right now, so I'm on the water. Heavy stuff, I know. If you're on the boozy drinks, though, go for... We don't want something heavy on a weekday, I feel like. Go for something light. Go for maybe like Amaretto and Pepsi Max. That could be good fun. On the rocks or on the rocks. I don't know. Having watched De Bruyne all last season, I'm not too concerned about him. He might throw the occasional needle, but again, I'm not overly concerned the legs will give out by the end of the first half. Hopefully, Jose. Hopefully that's the case. Kyle, thank you so much for your super chat, mate. You've just said... You haven't even left a message. You've just done that, so thank you so much, mate. Love that from you, Kyle. Very generous of you. Thank you, matey. Love that from supporting the channel. If you drink too much water, it can kill you. Yeah, but come on, man. How much water do you have to have? Why not chat and stream experimenting, Spartacus? Because random noises keep... Random noises keep interfering with my stream. Like that. What is it? I don't understand what it is. Right, it's not the chat then, so that can come back up. Thank you so much. Fortune for Kyle. Pray to God, but road towards shore. Okay. Thank you so much, Zaid. Not sure about the lineup with Arsenal coming up. Yeah, it's same. I'm a little bit concerned, but we'll see. We'll see what we see, won't we? I don't know what is making that noise. I don't know why it's making the noise. Right, I'm going to pay attention to my stream. Because I'm going to see where the audio goes. That's what I'm going to do. No notifications again. I don't know why. Make sure you got your little bell on. Click your bell, lads. Always click your bell. Hello, Bowser, Big Bean Burrito. How are you? Oh, dear. I'm losing my mind. And you know what? The game hasn't even started. Hasn't even started. And now I'm really paying because I've got my audio mixer in front of me, so I'm going to try to see which. Okay. I get that. I understand why that's making that noise. That's fine. Thank you, Spartacus, for using your Prime on me again. Love that from you. That's fine. I get that noise. I accept the little doodle when the printer activates.
Welcome to the Ultras Club Spartacus 55543. Thank you for supporting Nobbins.
Your random footballer is Paul Merson. That's a sick pull. To be honest with you, thank you so much, Spartacus, for using your Prime on me. Oh, hey, there's other games happening tonight, aren't there? Let's have a look. Leverkusen have equalised through Grimaldo, as you say. Did Echeverry do anything, my boy? My boy, is he having a good game? I don't know. There's another massive game, Newcastle-Barca. Lots of good football to start this Champions League affair, which we love to see. Yeah, that one was fine, Jose, because that's like a Windows error noise, but when that activates when my printer happens. Sometimes. Not always, though. Jack asks, how do you get a random footballer? If you're on the YouTube, Jack, the way you get a random footballer is by becoming a member of the channel. You get a new one every single time you become a member. So far, we've got a fair few already today. We've had Paul Merson. We've had Pulisic. We've had Steve Clark.
All aboard the Holland hype train. Give me your money or I'll end your existence like I ended Arsenal's title hopes.
Thank you so much, Yanko, for using your Prime on me.
Welcome to the Ultras Club. Janko pronounced Yanko. Thank you for supporting Nobbins.
Love that from you, Yanko. Thank you so much. Your answer, this is a good pull. It's Luis Suarez. Excellent work there. That's a good pull, you know. Excellent work. Thank you, matey. Okay. So it's coming through Stream Mix. I'm gonna...
Pep when he beats both Napoli and Arsenal using the same 11.
Hey, if that happens, then absolute boss calls were made, to be honest. For real, for real. Hello, Kyle. It wouldn't let me tap a message on my donation because of subscriber-only mode. Wait, Kyle, you gave a super chat before you subscribed to the channel. I mean, that is big dick behavior. Big dick energy. Thank you so much, Kyle, for that. Love that from you. Have you seen Sunsport review on Arsenal versus City that City have a Rodri problem and could cost them the game? Wait, what's that in reference to, Jay? Thanks, Ultimate, for nutting me. Love that from you. Yash, it's apparently the bit noise. Can you confirm? Even though like we've got bits there, but it still doesn't make the noise. What's happening? That's fine. That was a noise I made myself. That's fine. I meant to do that. Never seen that before. That's not that 99 bits to nut me. It's 99 bits to nut Nobbins if you want. Oh, sorry, Ash. What I'm going to do as well... So I know it's not that. I'm going to mute that. I'm going to get rid of alerts for now. So don't, like, purchase anything. Don't purchase anything. I'm just going to mute everything for a second. So don't do any channel points. Don't do anything. I'm just going to turn all my sources off for a second, and we're going to see what's happening there, or try to see what's happening there anyway. See when Haaland scores and the bit noise starts playing. What's Musty sent? That random bit sound on your Twitch stream usually isn't Twitch itself. It's almost always coming from your streaming setup. Stream alerts misfiring. If you're using Streamlabs, Elements, or OBS plugins, sometimes an alert gets triggered accidentally due to test alerts left running. Check your alert box settings. Browser source refresh. When your OBS refreshes a browser source, it might replay the default sound without an event happening. I'll have a look at that after, Musty. Thank you for sending that through. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. For now, everything is disabled, apart from the fucking... Well, I have no fucking clue what it is then. I've no idea. I've muted everything on OBS, apart from the chat, but we did that before. And it's still happening. Thank you so much, Kyle. Love that from you. Thank you, matey. Really appreciate the kind words. Right. Okay, well, I guess we'll pop everything back on. Fucking hell. Thank you, matey. I'm glad you guys... I'm hoping it's not ruining the stream. It low-key is for me. But I'm glad that you guys are finding it funny. That's okay. I guess that's the main thing. It's pissing me off. But as long as it's not pissing you guys off, I guess that's fine. That noise was okay. That was me turning... That noise is fine. That was me turning my monitor off. It's not a problem. You're entertained? Okay, good. That's fine. Guys, we're not restarting the stream. Stop it. It's not happening. It's making it better. Okay, good. That's fine then. As long as you guys are finding it entertaining. Okay, guys, let's work together. We need a bet for Spartacus. We need a bet. I would say... can you do like Donnarumma? Can you do saves? Donnarumma to make like a save or 2 saves or something.
Good work, guys. The hype train has ended. Get off now.
Foden to have a shot on target. Something like that. Doku 1.5 goals. That is very optimistic. Monaco batter 4-0 by Bruges. We got Monaco in 2 weeks. Good. Let's batter them in response, yeah? Oh, yeah, maybe some Napoli stuff. Maybe, like, I reckon, like, get some fouls for Lobotka. I'd probably give him some fouls, maybe. And maybe their goalkeeper to make a couple saves as well. That's a good acca. Yeah? Right, let's see what Pep's got to say. Unchanged. It's rare. He's saying begin season, lots of changes. Trying some consistency. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know how many people would have predicted like a full non-rotated starting 11. I feel like that's quite surprising, to be honest. And I predicted 4 players to get rotated. Maybe that was a bit too much. Maybe 3 would have been realistic, but it's crazy for that many, in my opinion. Am I going to make analysis videos on non-City Champions League games? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, I did do a Napoli preview, but the post-match analysis does require a bit more effort, and it does require me to rewatch the games. So I don't know. The answer to that question is I don't know. Let's just get a flavour from the chat. First of all, would you desperately like to see like big Champions League game post-match stuff? Let me know. If you're like desperate to see it, then we can certainly make it a thing. I won't be doing it for all the games, so like you better believe there is not going to be a preview for Huddersfield. There is not going to be a post-match analysis for Huddersfield. Okay? So some games it won't be a thing. A big game against Napoli, maybe. Because, you know, they are the champions of Italy. They haven't lost in bare time, whatever. Echeverry assist, hello? Get in. Get in, Echeverry. Who scored? Oh, it's an own goal, apparently. FootMob says it's an own goal. Analysing Bruges and Monaco would be more beneficial. What, than City Huddersfield? Do it in another room. This blue infested mess is solely City, says Mr. What? Echeverry just shot it at him. Okay, well, he forced the goal. We take those. We take those, yeah? What text-to-speech plugin are we using? We are using... what's it called, guys on the Twitch? It begins with a T. Tango? No, Tango's a drink. Forgotten what it's called. It's called something on the Twitch. Tangier, that sounds about right. Thank you, guys. Of course we take those. Hell yeah. Guys, listen. Listen to the bot thought. Leave a like on the video. I'm having a great time. Ah! It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I am calm. I am calm. I'm a calm baby boy. There's nothing wrong here and I'm not upset. It's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. Metallic, what it is, though, it's my own... So the software's Tangier, but they don't actually have a Hall text to speech. I created it. I created it. I pulled elements of his speech and combined them together to create this TTS. That's how clever I am. That's how clever your boy is. Yeah. I did indeed generate it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's very cool, though, isn't it? I think it's very cool. Sometimes it sounds a bit Scottish, but other times it sounds great. I think, speaking of that bloody bit noise, I think you can use bits to make it work as well. Last season, Milinkovic-Savic had 7 clean sheets. Yeah, I don't know what their... Was he their starting goalkeeper like last season? Like in the main, did he start the majority of league games, or was it the other lad whose name escapes me? I've forgotten what he was called. What he is called, sorry. I have forgotten. Who was at Torino last season? Merritt, that's the one, yeah. Why isn't he starting more then? What's that all about? Why isn't he starting more? What's going on? I think he's only started... No, he started the first couple of games, actually, to be fair. He started the first 2 games, and then the last... Anyway, including this one, the last 2... He hasn't, which is, interesting. It is definitely interesting. That's definitely a thing. Yeah. It's a thing. It's a thing. The champions. I have no idea, Musty. Because he's better with his feet. Is that what it is? How interesting. How interesting, if true. That is interesting to me. Shirley Ryan's will have a good game against Lobotka. I hope so. Number 21. United will link to this keeper. No ball keeper can ever instill fear in me. Why is that? Do you not rate them or something? That's crazy. Right. Is it because of this? Right. I've no idea what's going on. Okay, let's try that. Good evening, Fader Stalks. How are we? Valdez was a cool bald keeper. Is he underrated? Yeah, definitely, I think. I think so. I mean, he's not in the same category as, the big boys. But I feel like people shit on him for no reason. I don't really know why. Again, he was never this imperious shot stopper, but he was like more than competent. Yeah. So I don't really get what the hate is towards Valdez in that Barca side. He was pretty pivotal to it. My prediction for the rest of the Champions League matches. Good question. I don't even know who else is playing. Let's have a look. I'm going to predict Bruges to beat Monaco 4-1. Copenhagen to draw with Leverkusen 2-all. And no, those are the games that have already happened. Frankfurt, Galatasaray. Well, Galatasaray can get fucked because they dicked us around with the whole goalkeeper situation and Fenerbahce had to save us. So Galatasaray can hold that. Frankfurt are winning that. 5-0, no cap. We're winning tonight. 1-0, that's happening. Newcastle, Barca. That's going to be 3-all. Crazy scoreline. Sporting versus... That's not a real team. Who are you? Kyra Almighty. No shots. Sequel to Bruce fucking Almighty, more like. Yeah, Sporting are going to win that. 2-0. Why not? There we go. That's what I'm saying. Those are my predictions. Those are my predictions. They beat Celtic, didn't they? I mean, you might as well be Celtic. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They went very well, thank you, Fade Stokes. We're now playing South Park. We're now playing South Park. It's a very fun game, though. I really like streaming that to you guys. Tim Howard, go on, lad. For showing the fact that Don's going to go bald in 10 months. Yeah, it is crazy. He literally looks like an ancient Greek philosopher from the back. And don't take that out of context. But he really does. It's crazy. You can tell he's experienced and been in this game at the elite level for that long. You know, the stress is doing his hair in, for sure. Yeah, the chat told me Daxi apparently did a good thing, which is lovely. The longest Champions League trip in history. Right, well, thankfully we don't have them. If I... No, what's that? Stream. Right. Hopefully I'm still here. On my screen's actually died. But hopefully you guys can still hear me okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. They're your second team. Big up to you, G-Banks. I'm sorry for insulting them. I'm sorry for insulting them. That's my bad. You want to see him stamp Sabah said, how tall is VMS? How tall is he? They're further east than the western part of China. That's crazy. How many ancient philosophers' backs do you know? Well, Plato had little bald heads, didn't he, for example? He had little bald heads. He's 6'8", really? Jesus, man, we should have signed him. That's insane. That's mad. Wonder how tall he is when he jumps. Napoli has never won against an English side in an away game in European competitions. Why are you jinxing it, Sarthak, you swine? How you doing, Sarthak? He is massive, to be fair. 3 feet. Oh, yeah, 3 inches tall, not 3 foot tall. That'd be crazy. What a game for Mignolet tonight for Bruges. Within the first 20 minutes, he gives away a pen, gets a yellow, saves the pen he gave away, and gets subbed off injured. What a guy. He's catching them all. He's collecting them all. Today will be their first. Hell no. Hell no. Victory today, lads. Victory today. That's what we're after. That's what we're after. We better not break that record, I swear, after the Feyenoord record. Christ. I think that was probably the darkest moment of all of last season. And I know maybe it didn't have the biggest ramifications, maybe. Although, no, it did, to be fair, because if we win that game, we don't play Real Madrid. We get knocked out anyway, but still. I think that was the bottom of the barrel for me. What was it? 3-0 up, 70th minute, at home, Feyenoord, don't win. That is mental. And we actually could have lost it towards the end. When it was 3-0, they had another really good chance to score. Guess what happened last time we played Napoli? Did Sergio Aguero score his record-breaking goal for the club or something? Is that what it was? I remember watching that at Mrs. Nobbins' house. Apartment. Pep Guardiola and Kevin, we have to be careful. We do, absolutely. Making that noise. No, I can't remember who gave each H plays. It might have been Ultimate, but yeah, absolutely. Big up to whoever gave that to you. I can't believe they didn't take the game by the scruff of the neck. Yeah, in it. Am I blind? Oh, sorry. I didn't see that. That's my bad. Apologies. I remember getting bullied all weekend in my head, 3-0 up at final. I was really, really happy. I can't even describe my feelings about that final 15 minutes. No, the dark times, as I say. I think that was the worst. That was the worst. And you could say, what about like the 4-0 against Spurs? Like, that was also pretty bad, but we were 3-0 up. Like, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. Pep City are not 3-0 up and then don't win. Hey Nobbins, what's Trafford's future now? I'd be staggered if he's here next season. That's my prediction. That's my prediction, to be honest. Yeah, there were a lot of grim results, True Citizen. For me, that's the one, though. That is the worst one. Just, there's like no excuse for that degree. That's the worst. That is literally, objectively, the worst capitulation in Pep's history as a manager. Being 3-0 up and then not winning is mental. That's insane. Mad. Record breaking in the worst ways. It's Kevin! Slipping Haaland, you know you want to. Sporting was bad, yeah. The difference there was, again, the first half, we were really good. And in hindsight, you know, that result made people who didn't watch the game think that Amorim was like a genius. I'm not being funny. Sporting were not good in that game. Like, we just imploded. Like, I know Yoker's got a hat-trick, but I thought it was a bit shit that day. So, you know, it's one of those. It's a good point, True Citizen, to be fair. Yeah, it's a good point. He had a very good game, especially in that first half. Wasn't PSG City pretty bad? That was a bit embarrassing. Yeah, we were. But to be fair, I wasn't expecting us to win that game. You know, and we did bottle it. We were 2-0 up, weren't we? But I wasn't expecting to win that game. I was expecting to beat Feyenoord, and that's why it was like an unacceptable result. That's what I mean, Spartacus. It made United think that it's a tactical genius. So yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. If you're watching on the YouTube, please make sure to leave a like on the video. It is free. Help support your boy. You've got over 100 people watching before a ball's even been kicked. We love to see that. Now, G Banks, that bloody run was insane, man. It was insane. That's a great record, to be fair, number 21. That's pretty sick. I do have some concerns with the concept of game state changing goals. Like, I don't really agree with the stat, but I understand the concept. You should make a soundboard of football fan tropes. I mean, I do have, like, some stuff.
That tastes like promotion!
Like, we just haven't used them in a while. Is there 12 minutes left? Yes, that's correct, Aman. That is correct. That's like, I don't know if I think that was a store alert one.
I'm being serious. I'm being serious.
That tastes like
Oh, I already done that one. Wait.
I'm telling you right now, we're gonna win the Champions League!
Hey. Iconic. Oh, I wrote this on my phone, didn't I? Shall I whip them out? Shall I whip out these thingies? I suppose I could, but we haven't used them in a while, so I was just showing them off. Buzz, here we go. Why can't he stamp his authority on the game? Why can't he take the game by the scruff of the neck? Why can't he take matters into his own hands? He needs to step up. He's not clutch. That's 5 meaningless buzz phrases that we've got. You know, we can always add to that list if we so desire. Hello, Tayab, how are you? Include some Trump effect. We do have a Trump text-to-speech. Yeah, he's just a system player. That's a good one. He's just a system player. Yeah, that's a really good one. Can I make? Yeah, I mean, I can make them sound alerts. Yeah, luxury player. Yeah, he's a luxury player. In it. Brayson says, any idea how City are going to approach the game? Well, I assume, given that we're playing the exact same team as against United, I'm going to just assume that we're going to play in a very similar manner. Building out with a back three. O'Reilly starting the first phase at left back, then pushing up to the centre and sometimes out wide. Doku in those central zones. Foden hopefully dictating the midfield. Yeah. I guess we'll see. I'm a bit concerned about our right side because, like, going forwards, I know Bernardo did okay against United overall, but yeah, a right-sided combination of Kusanov and Bernardo Silva isn't really filling me with confidence offensively. So I do wonder if we're going to be a little bit lopsided in that sense. Suppose if you made a soundboard, you would have to read them out yourself as not upset the fans you clipped up. It's a good point, to be fair. Or maybe use like an AI thing. Edward Norton POV in Fight Club. Wait, what? It's Sunday. I wonder how we're going to approach be some pretty tight plays. That's what I'm thinking. This is why I'm so confused. Like now if like the players and like indeed Pep have like basically they're all in agreement that look, we can do like, you know, 200, we can do more than 200 minutes of football in the space of 7 days against good opponents as well, by the way, like on paper anyway, like United, Napoli and Arsenal. If they can do it, and if all of the players can start on Sunday as well, and it not be a problem, then actually it's fine, because isn't the game after Arsenal Huddersfield where you could literally just like make wholesale changes if you so desired? I'm pretty sure that's a thing, isn't it? Next game after that. Yeah. So maybe the thought process is just get through this week.
Foden running rings around a smelly senile Belgian tonight.
That's crazy. Maybe that is the vibe. Yeah, totally. I think, yeah, Newcastle Barca would have been really good. What were the Tuesday games? Were there some bangers on Tuesday? I feel like there weren't. I think the Tuesday games are a little bit stinky. There are some interesting ones, but I don't think there's like one standout one. I feel like you probably could have put Newcastle Barca on Tuesday. And then, I don't know, moved Spurs Villarreal to Thursday. I don't know how they do it, but you know what I mean? Juve Dortmund was mental. Oh no, I know the actual end result was eventful. But would you have looked at that game beforehand and gone, yes, I'm going to lock in and watch Juve Dortmund? I don't think you would. Especially if Newcastle Barca was on instead. Love that from you, George. How you doing? Hello, Samesh. How are we? I'm not even seeing a light show. I'm watching an advert for the fucking Premier Inn. Will City carry on with the 3-5-2, or when players are available, will they go back to a 2-3-5? I think that when players become available, it will go back to a 2, because I think a lot of it was predicated on Aït-Nouri. That's what I think. And I also think a lot of it is potentially predicated on getting Cherki into the side. Now, I don't believe the City should actually change their midfield. I think this is the best midfield three. You guys know my thoughts on that. But I also want Cherki to play. So the only way you could do that properly, you could play a more defensive option of right back, but it's not optimizing Shirky, that's all. So it's not optimizing our best offensive threat, you get me? I don't think so, Ultimate. I don't think so. Hello, Nat, how are we? Hope Napoli don't press, says Alex. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, so far in Serie A, they've been up against teams that they would be expected to like beat and like that they are a lot better than. So they've sort of like dominated the play in that sense. It's obviously a very different situation here. Well, hopefully, anyway. I don't know about that, mate. We're dealing with the Italian champions here. Hello, Fandecker. Hypothetically, would I start Kevin? No. Vinny Company should be the next City manager after Pep leaves. I like what he's doing at Bayern. I was really impressed with Bayern showing yesterday. A little bit naive at times. But nevertheless, still really impressive. Very fluid build-up. Very fluid pressing as well. I liked it. I'm liking what I'm seeing from you, Vinny. I'm liking what I'm seeing. You get me? Thoughts on Bob Bench 2 games in a row? I'd suspect he's going to start against Arsenal. That would be my hope and guess. If they don't qualify, Tayeb, how much do you get? That'd be interesting. What's the difference? Are we ever going to get Bob as an outside midfielder? His ceiling is definitely as a central player. Definitely. He's more of an interior. I'm very convinced of that. But he's so good at right wing. You know what I mean? And we can't really... When we got players like Foden and Shirky and whatnot, it's just a little bit tricky to justify him in the centre right now. That's all. Hello, Suri. Italian champions, but Serie A is pretty weak. They're not close to Napoli we saw a few years ago. Suri, I hope you're right, mate. I hope you're right. I don't know, Omar. I predicted Pep to rest 4 players. He's not rested any of them. And still have them on the bench, by the way, but, you know. If they don't, the deal doesn't become mandatory. Oh, I see. Okay. Just optional. That's fair. I'm not a fan of having a legend as a manager. But what if he proves himself, Gene? That's the thing. Like, if he's King, that's a sick Tifo, that King Kev one. But, like, what if he proves himself with Bayern and proves himself to be amazing? Like, he's started and done a great job so far. It's Kevin! He's back! Oh, his hair's looking good as well, to be fair to him. There's McTominay, you little bastard. That means we are cut for Arsenal, says Omar. I hope not. Oh. Come on, City. The good thing is, it's the first game of the Champions League. So if like worst comes to the worst and we like lose, then it's all not lost because there's still like another 7 games left or however many games there are. So, you know what I mean? This is why, like, it's a different change of pace watching the Champions League games. It's not like the Premier League where, oh my god, we dropped points, now we're fucked for the entirety of the title race. Knockout group stage matches, and it's not group stage, but you know what I mean? Different vibe. What do you think, Matteo? What do you reckon? I think Company's making Bayern look good. Because he turned up as manager to a side that hadn't won the Bundesliga the season prior. So it's not like it was a certainty. Pep did it at Barca as both a player and manager. Would love if Company did it for City. Yes, same. But again, it can't just be for sentimental reasons. Like, you know, when Chelsea brought in Lampard and he clearly wasn't ready and he was shit. He has to be good enough, of course. Of course he does. Big up to McArthur and Mafuni on the bench. We love to see that. 2 goalkeepers on the City bench. We love that. Just in case. You never know. You never bloody know. I didn't see the game, sorry, but someone told me that Echeverri forced a goal. He's a left-footed centre-back, isn't he, Musty? I think he's a left-footed, therefore left-sided centre-back. Which is good, because we love left-footed centre-backs on this channel. Everyone knows my obsession with Ben Mee from a few years ago. When I realised he was left-footed. Tried to squeeze him into my England squads. Oh. I feel like it was years ago I wanted Spinazzola to be City's left back. That was quite a while away, though. Gvardiol or Bastoni. Give me a Gvardiol every time. That's my boy. I'm going to back my boy. What's the best way to stream it via VPN? Peacock Fenway? Is that a thing? I don't think City Plus shows it live, though, do they, Fenway? I think they only show, like, the games after. Could Peacock do it? Make sure to use nordvpn.com/LNobbins. I think the Peacock will have the games, won't they? No, we fucking don't, Anthony. We don't love idiots over here. We don't love fascist idiots over here. I'll have you know. Blind fans have a really high standard. They're so happy with him. It's a good point. Right, lads, we're about to kick off. Come on. Here we go. Come on, City. What have you got for me, lads? Why the fuck is Phil Foden at right wing? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, that's the royal we answer on this fucking channel. Why is Phil Foden at right wing? This match is already ruined in my eyes. I thought we were past this bullshit. I thought we were past this shit. Why is he at right wing? INSTA, can someone please ban Anthony? Because he's a cunt. Thank you very much. And he's just like accused me of being an anti-Semite. Can we please ban Anthony? Thank you very much. What a cunt. Get away from my channel, you little twat. Out of here, please. Get this cunt out of here ASAP. I don't want to see his stupid face anymore. Yeah, and you're a little pussy-o cunt, Anthony. Yeah? Yeah, that's what I thought. Get the fuck out of here, little petal. Little petal cunt pussy, yeah? That's what I fucking thought. Dickhead. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Go back to the little hole from whence you came, little cunt. Right, enough of that. We dealt with that little prick. Now we can move on with our lives. Yeah? Jesus. Ah! Fucking noise. Right. Hello, Zem. Can we please win this game? Okay, I'm going to calm down because phone's going to the center. I'm going to calm down. I'm going to calm down. He's gone back to the center now. It's fine. Maybe I overreacted. Overreacted. Maybe I overreacted. You get me? Jean-Pierre, I won't ban you, but I will, like, ban people who say mental shit like that. Like, he's just accused me of being anti-Semitic. Like, where the fuck did that come from? Hello? Crazy. Well done, Phil. Okay, now he's in the centre, but so's Bernardo. Who's my right winger? Is it Kusanov? It actually is! It actually is! Okay, this is interesting. Okay. Okay. You know what? You know what? I rate it. Let's just fucking go for it, lads. Come on. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Sort it out. Kusano's my right winger. It's just like the Real Madrid game last season. We'll love to see it. Would I ever live stream these with LB, says Donkey? I think that he just like would prefer to stream alone, to be honest. Oh, sorry, Jean. My bad. I didn't realise. That is my bad, you know. Why can't we just play Oscar Bob? Why can't we play Oscar Bob, you know? I don't get it. Anyway, let's see if it works out for us. Here is Yoshko. He's advancing quite high. O'Reilly popping up on the left. Foden and Haaland in the box. Bernardo making the overlapping run out to the right. Napoli, oh, passes to no one, especially. Oh! Oh, you can tell that Diaz did not rate himself with that shot. You could tell that was a half-assed attempt there. Like, the way he ran onto it, he knew that wasn't going in. There was zero commitment or belief that he was going to score there. That was the most, like, lethargic run-up I've ever seen. Oh, dear. Goodness me. God, he's got a powerful beard, hasn't he? Yeah, my word, Foden is playing right wing. Okay, fucking... Well, guys, at least it means Bernardo right central midfield to deal with that terrifying Napoli triangle I alluded to. Well done, Bernard. He does have a wonderful beard. Absolutely, he does. Okay, Rodri, what have you got for me? That's nice. Oh, that's a heavy touch, but he's made it work. Oh, Doku, not the right decision there. He's still got it. Little Phil, have a shot, mate. Oh, what is a foul? Oh. Really? What for? What was the foul for? Did Doku do something? That was dangerous from City. I liked that. Pass wasn't quite there from Doku. Made it... Wait, that really? Oh, yeah, to be... Wasn't he already, like, on the floor? Am I being stupid? He was already on the floor, wasn't he? Oh, well, who cares? God, Kevin, why do you have to be so good at football? Yeah, I didn't think that was a foul personally, but whatever, I suppose. Gavardio, please be okay, mate. Napoli so far have been a bit more intense than United were. Be interested to see how direct we go and how it works out.
I'm finding it hard to talk. Honest to God, I just can't sum up how good I feel at the moment. I'm just on top of the world.
Fuck's sake. Oh, God. It is looking like the 4-1-4-1 that we usually play off ball. Which is a thing, I guess. Foden, we do know, is one of our best off-ball workers, so maybe it makes sense to play him off the right. I still would have rather played Bob there, but whatever. Whatever. It's a thing, you get me? It's a thing. Look at Phil. To be fair, oh, he made a mad run there, did Phil? Ryan just didn't spot him. Or didn't want to find him. Nintendo needs Reinders to lock in, don't we all? Don't we all? Playing against De Bruyne is weird. No, it is, absolutely. Yeah, so to confirm, Kusanov is my widest right player in possession. If he has a good game on ball, then that defeats the point of Nunes, like, existing. I will say that much. Foden wanted Bernardo to make that run. He didn't. Miscommunication. Bob not really trusted. I don't see why you wouldn't trust him, though. Well done, Kusanov. That's brilliant. Oh, Rodri, chill out. There we go. Nice. Chill, 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 chill. So it is still really a back three because Rodri is still dropping deep. But that's probably only in the earliest phase. It probably will go into a 2-3. So you've got Rodri, Bernardo, O'Reilly. That noise is getting louder, by the way. I'm so sorry if this is like ruining the stream for you guys. So it looks like it's what going to be Rodri, O'Reilly, Bernardo, I guess. I trust Bob with my life savings first. Doku 2v1, he's going to need some support. Look at how central O'Reilly is, though. Reinders having a shot! Oh, forces to save. Milinkovic, Savic. Looks like a bloody Viking. Yeah, go for it. Test him early doors. Why not? Win the corner. On target. Easy mode. Pep likes it. Oh, Pep in the little jacket. What a cutie. Well, at least it looks like Foden's playing in midfield in possession, so he is still playing in midfield, so it's not too much. Oh, brilliant by Phil! Oh, Doku, he was ahead all the time! Oh, what a corner that was from Foden. That reminds me of the corner, was it against Wydad? Oh. Hoyland's upset about something. Is he injured? Is he just... I think he's fine. It's just an impact thing. I don't know. He is very tall. You don't like the number change. It's not ideal, is it? It's a bit boring, 33. I don't know. Yeah, so at least Foden is... It looks like he's at the tip of the diamond. Yeah, so I think it's like Rodri, and then you've got Bernardo to the right of the diamond, Reinders to the left, Phil at the tip. I haven't quite figured out what O'Reilly's up to yet. Kusanov just seems to be playing at right wing. Very interesting. Yeah. It's an interesting call to play him that advanced. Hey, if it works, it works. We shall see. It's just a mad utilisation of him. Oh, I thought Foden was going to intercept that. He nearly did. Go on, Bernard. Lock in. Lock in with the pressing, boys. Oh, God. Look how advanced Rodri is. That means we're about to get shafted in transition. I might do, Jack. I might do. Because it is annoying me. That's easy for you, Kusanov. Easy for you. Good work. Good work, Kusanov, yeah. Got beat the first time. Didn't let him beat him the second. Did that time. That's a bit of a shame, but it's okay. Well done, Rodri. Yes, well done. Well done. Spinazzola tried to spin him, and he did it the first time of asking, but not the second. Yeah? He bit off more than he could chew. Bit off more than he could chew there, Spinazzola. That's nice. Into Foden. Run of Reinders. Oh, I thought Reinders was going to get onto that. Wasn't quite able to. Haaland picks it up. Into Phil. Back to Haaland. This is nice little intricate play. Foden's looking good once again. Oh, turn and shoot, Merchant. Oh, he didn't turn and shoot. What a shame. He is playing off the right side of central midfielder, at least, so that will mean that he will get into more goal-scoring positions, in fairness. Here's Doku. Look at how many players get sucked into him, though. You can't beat both of them, surely, Jeremy. Surely not. That would be mental, would it not? Yes, Bernard. Come on, take them all on, sir. No? Okay. I didn't ask, like, what are score predictions for tonight, guys? I said 1-0 City. Let me know what you guys reckon. Oh, poor ball by Diaz. Poor ball. Darn. 3-1. I hope that's to City. 1-1. Ooh. I wouldn't be against a draw. Like, I wouldn't be terribly upset with a draw. I want to be confident. Love it. I love the confidence. Foden into Doku. That's nice. Come on, Jeremy. Reinders. Oh, Foden wanted it. Clipped by Reinders. Intercepted by Diaz. Well done. Seeing the setup 1-1. 2-1. Last minute Bob goal. Oh, that had pop. I feel like Conte, I don't know the exact record. I feel like instinctively Conte has quite a good record against Pep. Instinctively, I feel like that is the case. I don't actually know how many times they played against each other. He'd have beaten us home and away in the 16-17 season. But then I think we beat them home and away 17-18, and then I think he got sacked. I don't know when else they've played one another. I feel like a lot of players are making smart runs, but we're not playing the right through balls. Well, here's Doku trying to find the ball, but it's a corner, is it? We take those. Good work. Yeah, big up, Sam. Oh, yeah, Spurs, of course. Yeah, you're right. Well done, Doku. Corner. He does have a better record. Do you have the stats for me, Mr. A? Do you have the data for me? Come, Phil. Another corner in. I can't believe he played that corner to Doku and he was on his own and he just didn't do anything with it. That's such a shame. Oh. That sounded something to do with comments, says Alan Glasgow. Can you be more specific? What do you mean? What specifically with the comments? Because it's never made that noise ever before. It's never made that noise before. Pep versus Conte. Pep won 3, lost 4. Oh, so it's quite a tight record then. It's quite a tight record. Yoshiko's new hair. I've not paid attention to his new hair. Let's have a look because he was a pretty boy. What are your thoughts on it, Musty? Before I have a look. Nah, it's not super. It's nothing to do with super chats. It's not just. It can't just be comments though. It can't be every single YouTube comment. It's sometimes, but it's not all of them. I think that's just a coincidence because of course, like we get lots of comments. So it's a corner. So why doesn't it make a noise for that then? I don't think it can be. I will do a test stream. See what's going on. Very frustrating. There will almost definitely not be a post-mortem after this match because it's going to be very late. And, you know, I want to go to bed. So I don't expect post-mortems for these Champions League matches, I don't think. Again, unless people are desperate for one, but I don't think so. No, true citizen. No, mate. Right, defend the corner. Come on, Donnarumma. You've been good at defending your box so far, mate. Oh, goodness me. That was concerning. What happened there? No, he's offside anyway. Yeah, it's a save I expected to make, but he still got to make it, to be fair. Good work there. Again, it's a save I expected him to make, but still he made it, so fair play. I think it was offside. Interfering with play, whatever, but there we go. That's good. Get the saves counts up. No, okay. I mean, it just did it when you made a comment for whatever reason. Musty, shut up, mate. What's fascinating is I think the best save of any goalkeeper for City this season has been that one against Brighton, to be fair. I think the Brighton save is a bit more impressive. The reaction is interesting. Right, we're hoofing it. Can Haaland win it? Seconds. Yes, Phil. Oh! What a tackle. Oh my god, that was amazing from Phil. That was amazing. So good from Phil. Wins the second ball. Yo, if that's a foul, that's a red, right? Last man? The ref didn't even give a foul, though. I thought it was an amazing tackle. Won the second ball, as I say. Well done, Phil. That's a ridiculous pass, man. That's a ridiculous pass. There's no ball! That's no ball! That's a red card! Surely! Unbelievable ball by Phil. Can we all just... That is a Kevin De Bruyne pass, man. That is a Kevin De Bruyne pass. How has he even seen that? Here we go. Resident referee says that's a red. That is so a red card. It's got to be a red. Got to be. He's going to the monitor. Get the fuck off. Yeah. Boo. 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 This chat is not right. I need to sort that out. God, I need to sort out everything. Why is it going on my stream? Boo. Come on now. Give him the red. Give him the red, you bastard. Come on now. It's got to be. What do you mean? My old VAR room?
VAR checking decision.
You mean here? I'm checking VAR, guys. Oh, yes, a red card. There we go. Get it up you. Get it up you. Yeah, take that. Well done, City. Well done, Phil. That was beautiful. Yes. Fuck off, Di Lorenzo. Unreal scenes. Absolutely unreal scenes. We love to see that. Good God. They're in for it now, yeah. I'm expecting a good win now. I'm expecting a good win. Yeah. Good work by Haaland. Ran onto it. Yeah, because let's be honest. Haaland gets onto that and he scores. There we go. Well done, Haaland. Yes, well done, little Phil. Unreal pass. Well done, little Phil. Crazy. These are crazy, 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 crazy nights. Oh. And now Chelsea'd expect... Chelsea? Now Napoli are going to become far more defensive. Conte going back to his Chelsea roots as a back three merchant, yeah. This is why VAR is good, says Muster. Yeah, this is it being used very well. Jack, there you go. You're an expert. It's probably more... Oh, Phil might be going for it. God, he looks very good with that hair. I'm not being funny. He looks very pretty with that hair. It must be said. Mine can only be stinking comparison. It's probably more set up for a left footer, I feel like. What do you mean, would you? I have. Hello? Is it going to be a little Phil? No, is it Reinders? It is. Deflection. Probably would have preferred a Foden one there, but it's fine. Yeah, that was always going to go straight to the keeper. We would have benefited from playing against 11 men, but without injuries and players needing to rest. It's a very good point, to be fair. Now it's a totally different game state, because now our players can hopefully have far less energy. You know what I mean? That's good goalkeeping, to be fair. Fair enough. Fair dues. What's interesting is that goal came from that red card came from, you know, being direct, just hoofing it up. Haaland didn't even win the hoof, but Foden won the second ball. Fair play. Yeah, it was literally a perfect pass, Matali. It just didn't look like it was on, though, like in any world. My brain wouldn't have even computed that as a pass. As I say, that was like a De Bruyne level. Yeah, I'm going to give Donnarumma credit for that red card, you know. I'm going to give him massive credit for that. Big up. This Phil Foden guy, he might be quite good at football, guys. He might be quite good at the football. Right. Now it's going to be very camping from Napoli. We might need an outside-the-box special from Phil or Rodders. They're getting it straight back to... Or Reinders, to be fair. They're getting it straight back. He's offside there, I think, isn't he? No, linesman didn't say he was. Reinders ball in, Haaland attacking, and it's a little bit too high and it's just over. Good idea, though. I have grounds to defeat Foden against recent Tobias merchants now. Yes, Smian. We never lost faith, Smian, because we have fucking working, functioning brains, yeah? Lots of people don't. 2 of them are called Anthony. Crazy. Who'd have thought? What are the chances of that? Wait, are they making a change? It would make sense. They don't have a right back. Easy, Rodri. The only problem is now that we're not really going to be able to... Nice idea from Foden. By the way, I'm loving that. Like, that pass didn't work out fine. I'm loving how just, like, quick and confident Foden's being with his passes, you know? Like, he's just going, yeah, fuck it. I'm going to try that. That's good. Especially with Shirky injured, he now has to take on a lot more of that risk. Trying things, basically. So I like that personally. That was, what was that challenge for the Reds? Razad. It was poor. Oh, no, taken off Kevin! Oh, Kevin De Bruyne. Well, it was short. That's good though, guys. He now can't do anything against us. That's good. That's good, you know? Man, that's the dream for me. And Nora's metallic. If you want, you can pause my stream. You can pause my stream to synchronize, mate, if you want. Exactly, you know. He had the applause and now he's gone. At least it means now he can't score or get an assist against us, you know, which isn't... It would have been fun to watch him, but, you know, it's a thing. Conte's a party pooper. Well done, Rodri. That's really nice. Oh, Kusanov, that's a good pass. Well done. Well done. Yeah, Conte more like. Well done, sir. Look what happens when you play Phil in midfield, guys. Things happen. It's crazy. Right, Rodders. Yeah, this might be... This is either going to have to be it. Oh, Diaz, don't you dare. Okay, that's fine. Oh, goalkeeper Kane. That's good goalkeeping. Strong. And apparently a foul. Okay. Whatever, I guess. I think Højlund's just shits, man, to be fair. In before he scores a brace. Yeah, that is a foul by O'Reilly. I can't even deny that is a foul. Oh my god, yeah, I forgot about that Leeds game. I remember streaming that game. That was insane. Yeah, weren't we up against 10 men for ages and we ended up losing or some bullshit? Why the early sub? Well, they had to bring on... they had to make a defensive change, I guess. And sadly, De Bruyne was the sacrifice. Sadly, he was the sacrifice. Why couldn't they have gotten rid of, like, McTominay? Or something. Okay, Rodri. Let's go. How you like Kusanov at right back? He's passing back every time. I will never, ever judge Kusanov at right back based on his offensive work, because that wouldn't be fair to do so. In the same way that I will never, like, you know, criticize Donnarumma for his ball playing because he's not brought in to be a ball player. Like, if he makes a mistake, I'm not going to have a go at him. It's not his fault. If Kusanov isn't particularly good going forwards at right back, I'm not going to have a go at him because it's not his fault. You get me? You know, it's not ideal, but if we're going to blame it, if it doesn't work, there's only one person to blame, and it's not Kusanov. You know what I mean? It is a bit of a shame because I was looking forward to a good back and forth between, you know, the best team in Italy and City. Oh, bloody Ruben Diaz from the right half space. Kevin De Bruyne zone. Yeah, I think that's a fair take, yeah. It's like, even though I wasn't happy with Alvarez in midfield a couple of seasons ago, I never had a go at Alvarez. I always made sure to preface it by saying, and this is Pep's fault, by the way. Like, it's not Alvarez's fault. He's not a midfielder. Whenever he had, like, a bad game. Kasanov's going to cross it! Oh, I liked how he fizzed it there, yeah. Musty, why are you, like, 3 seconds ahead of me? Or 5 seconds ahead of me? What's that all about, huh? How's that even possible? I'm watching it live on TNT. Yeah, hey, if he just twats it in there. I think Doku and Phil are starting to gel too. Shirky was doing the same before he was injured. Yeah, how are you 10 seconds ahead of me? Just bear that in mind, Musty, when you comment. If you don't mind, just in case like there's a goal. Thank you. I don't know why it's doing that. TNT, massive L for them. Massive L for TNT Sports. Philly! Little Phil, little Phil. Oh, that's nice by Reinders into Kasanov. Cross falls to Diaz. Yeah, this is... oh, Phil! Oh... I said Phil Foden shot on target for Spartacus's bet. So if you did that, Spartacus, yeah, I require some money right now because that was my bit of advice for you. Nice idea from Phil. Too central, though. Too central. I think the players will technically be getting a rest just by definition because they're not going to have to chase after the ball as much, to be honest. You get me? It is very interesting. Pep seems to have a lot of... I mean, I love it. I love how Pep has faith in Kusanov to play at right wing. I love that. Musty, what the hell? Yeah, to be fair, he hasn't scored from out... the last time he scored from outside the box, was it West Ham? I don't think he scored once from outside the box last season. That was bad last year, I will say that much. He didn't have his target. Indeed, Tom. Absolutely. Reinders, look at how central Kusanov is now. Like, this guy's positioning is so funny to me. Bernardo now popping off on the right wing. Bernard, back into Phil. Heavy touch from him, though. That's not good, little Phil. To be fair, the pass was a little bit stinky. Well done. Nice, nice, nice. I thought they were both inside the box for Brentford. Can't remember the Sporting one. That might have just been outside, to be fair. Might have just been outside. Smian, I don't think so. He was doing it even when they had 11 men. He was still playing at right wing when that was happening. I don't know if that's correct. I'll have to double check the touch map. I'm pretty sure it was even then. Come on, Yosh, go have a twat. Oh. Hello, Blake. We're moving the ball around better than in a long while. We are looking good. Of course, that is 10-man tax, but still a thing. Andre, thank you so much for following the channel. You are now in Abinio. Big up to you. Big up to you. Welcome, matey. Oh! Doku Mbia. Oh! That wasn't a foul, by the way, on the Napoli play. He got bitched. Oh, O'Reilly, chill, chill, chill. Not on the counter. Oh, he went to ground and he did well. Oh, but he's hurt himself. He's hurt himself. No, we can't have that. Please be okay, O'Reilly. Please be okay. Oh, that's a nasty stamp, man. Oh, at least it's only impact. Plus 0.5 goals first half, says Andre. I'm going to say no. I'm going to go with no. Don't do that. At the same time, this is not betting advice, yeah? I do not endorse gambling. Hence, I reject every single gambling sponsor that approaches me. Well done, Donnarumma. Straight to him. Easy for Don. Easy for Don. It was straight to him, but I don't care. Easy for Don. Yeah? That's my keeper as well. In fact, where is he? Where is the boy? Here he is. It's my boy. Like, sometimes Kusanov is playing as like a right 10. It's really funny. Oh, that's nice by Phil. Oh, Haaland couldn't control it. What a shame. Really good by Foden again. A perfect game for Lewis and Bob, says Fact Checker. You know what? You're not wrong. Small space players could be a thing. Could be a thing, absolutely. I do think we need to keep Doku on, though. Kusan playing the McTominay role yet? Oh gosh, Doku, where you going, mate? Bernardo keeps it alive. So many bodies. Come on, Yoshko. Oh, interesting. Crosskeeper spills it. McTominay clears. O'Reilly, can you win that? That's a shame. Feel like he should have won that. Look at Haaland's defensive work. Easy mode. Exactly, Leon. That's what he is. He's Don. He's the Don. He's the boy. Yeah, Phil's feet are twinkle toes. That's what they are. Again, he's looked good. Since the Club World Cup, he's looked very good. And again, I'll repeat, even last season, he wasn't as bad as people were making him out to be. Was it bad for his standards? Yes. But people were acting like he had one leg. They need to chill. What size foot is Foden? I'd wager Foden's a size 8. That would be my guess. Probably relatively small feet. Because he's 5 foot. Is he 5'7"? Phil? I think. I know, man. He's popping up everywhere, this lad. Oh, Diaz, that was an interesting ball. Oh, Toby, are you watching that game, mate? I'm an inch taller than Foden, says True Citizen. I'll fact check that. I think he's 5'7", though. Yeah, I think he got to keep Foden on for this game state, definitely. He is 5'7". I have not lied on his name. I have confirmed that as a fact. It is a thing. Is it a good idea to put Nunes on for Kusanov? I would actually say if you're gonna talk about like replacing right backs, it would probably make a bit more sense to bring on Lewis. And have him operate in the pockets. If you did want to change the right back. Here's Bernardo. Clipped it, trying to find Haaland. Napoli defending well here. Oh, that's a good save. I think that was a Rodri shot, was it? Or Gvardiol, not sure. And then, yeah, Doku was offside. Good save by a Rodri shot. It might have to be something like that today, chat. It might have to be something like that. Yeah, Doku's well offside. Good save. A save I expect him to make, but still a good save. I was going to say Spinazzola switch sides because you mentioned their triangle before, but Kevin's off anyway, yeah, innit? Like, that's the thing, like, this is why, like, predictive analysis can only take you so far. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of predictive analysis because anything can happen. Like, I don't think many would have predicted Pep to have played the exact same starting 11, for example. No, I don't think no one would have predicted. Well done, Diaz. Oh, well done, Kusanov. I don't think anyone would have predicted, you know, Napoli to get a red card in the 20th minute. So now that changes everything. So basically, all like planning goes out the window. You know, like Napoli's game plan, City's game plan, it's all different now. You get me? Oh, I'm not a bot. Where are you from, mate? Yes, Toby. It was an amazing ball by Foden. Haaland ran onto it, and sorry, Di Lorenzo. It was Di Lorenzo just didn't get any of the ball, and it was a strong goal. It was a definite red card. Well done, Phil. Just punt it out. Oh my god, he's actually found Doku from that punt. Hello? Gustavo changed my life with his pace. I do love a pacey defender. I just love pacey players. I think if you are going to make any changes, I'd probably ask the question, what's the purpose of Bernardo Long as the game goes on if it stays 0-0? What's the purpose of him on the pitch? I'd suggest there isn't one. So I'd probably bring on Savio / Bob at that point. Probably more likely Bob, actually. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Musty. If we get to like the 60th minute and it's still 0-0, I might even do it even earlier. Exactly, Razat. It is very tricky. And it's not, I don't think it's too hard to predict, you know, who's going to win and lose, because generally speaking, the better team's going to win. However, it's like nearly impossible to predict how a team will like set up, because you never know. Like, especially with Pep, he might just change something entirely. Like, did anyone really predict him to go from 2-3 to a 3-2 against United? I don't think anyone did. I certainly didn't anyway. Erling for a goal, says pop a pick. I hope so, matey. I hope so. If we get a penalty, definitely. In theory, do you think any City centre-back options could challenge Mosquera for being the best Saliba backup in the world? Wait, what? Are you trying to suggest that Mosquera is better than all of our defenders? Is that what's happening right now? Bernard. Dinked. O'Reilly. Oh, it needed a save, you know. Toby. This is why we can never be lovers. This is things like this. Things like this. That was a nice little clip by Bernardo. O'Reilly did well to get onto it. I think it went off the shoulder off that Napoli player as well. Oh! Oh, Phil, man, these corners are unbelievable from Foden. What a ball! Oh no, I thought that was in. Ah! Mate, we are just twatting the ball right now. He's going to pretend he's got a head injury. Yeah, classic. I'm sorry, like, Phil could have had like 2 or 3 assists here. This is mental. Jesus, man. These corners are unreal. Gvardiol, that's such a good save. Yeah, these corners have been sick, man. He could have had 2 assists from them. You're from India. Big up to India. My parents have gone to their favourite Indian restaurant tonight for a cheeky takeaway, because my mum's just come off holiday. She was in Porto, if anyone's interested, with my sister. And they always go to their favourite Indian after. The Indian food is one of my favourites. Who knows? It might... To be fair, right now, an Indian restaurant is my favourite restaurant. Big up Dishoom. Big it up, big it up, big it up. How's the fiancé? She's actually not doing very well today, to be honest. She's been ill all day. She's lost her voice. Probably shouting at me all the time because I'm a little twat. Oh, Yoshko, that right foot, man, is crazy. Toby, like, why are you trying to dress that up as like a weird connection? How is that not a very... Right, I don't like Gvardiol's hair, by the way. I don't like Gvardiol's hair. It's a good point. That was tactical. Why is he wearing a headband? I don't like that. Thoughts on Gvardiol's hair, chat? Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Yeah, big up to it. Big up to Indian food. Unreal. Why, Toby? That seems like a normal thing to me. That seems like a well-normal connection. I don't know. Come on, Don, that's you all day. Yes! Easy for Don. Easy. I mean, my hair's not very good either, but that's because of how I'm born, yeah? I've got a stinky hairline. Well done, Foden. Kept it alive, out to Kasanov. Whereas Gvardiol had lovely hair. I mean, the beard is powerful. Oh, Reinders. Jeremy, outside the box, maybe? Oh. Goal kick. Toby, fuck off, mate. I'm not shaving, no. I was very tempted to shave at the start of lockdown because it seemed like everyone was doing it. Like all of my superiors at the time were doing it. Not the women, but you know, the guys. I don't get SofaScore ratings. Foden got 4 key passes, yet he's only at 6.7. do not put any stock. I don't put any stock into any of those rating sites. I think they're all bullshit. I don't care what it says. Like, Foden right now is playing at an 8 out of 10. I don't care what any rating site says. He's forced a red card, and he should have a couple of assists. Like, this is a very good performance from him. I don't need FootMob or SofaScore or whoever. I tell you what should you look at, though, Fanalysis, because to be fair, I put my ratings on there, and my ratings are far better than those stinky sites. Well done, Kusanov. That's great. Foden. Great ball into Reinders. Oh. Mate, this Foden guy is actually... He's doing me in, man. He's having such a sick game. Such a good little clip. I love how confident he is, man. Nice idea, Reinders. Yeah, Foden's having a game. He's having a bloody game. Christ. Should shave if City win 5 games in a row. I mean, I do shave. I shave my facial fluff. You know what I mean? I shave that shit. You get me? No, true citizen, you can't. Ultimate Chakra. I was in Manchester today, saw Etihad for the first time, never knew Etihad was opposite an Asda. The same size as stadium. It is indeed very, very close to an Asda and a McDonald's. Oh, Jeremy. Quite a lot of added time here. Yeah, really hard game to analyse because that red card has just sort of ruined the match from like an analyst perspective, but, you know, it's a thing. I'd like to not concede. That would be lovely. Donnarumma is getting his first Champions League clean sheet in his debut Champions League match with City. That is what is happening right now. That is what is happening. I've called it. I've said it is so. Oh, why are they in our box, though? I'm not enjoying that. Lots of City players here in the box. Easy for Rodri. Counter now. Oh, Rodri should have gone the other way. You had Foden in support. Deary me. I've jinxed it. I predicted 1-0. That was my prediction. That's my prediction. People should try vegetarian variants. Somehow it's even better. I like the chicken, though. I'm not a bot. I like my mutton and my chicken. And my prawns. For that protein, yeah, so I can make those gains. So I make those sick gym gains and make those sick fat loss gains. It's going well, by the way, in case anyone's interested. Anyway. Bernardo in the box. Give it Kusanov. He'll twat it in. Oh, yes! Oh, nearly an own goal. Reinders didn't get nearly enough connection on it. Oh. Reinders. Oh, to be fair, it's a very good block, actually. Actually, I take it back. Reinders did quite well. It's a very good block. Fair enough. I take it back. Reinders did really well. Well done, Phil, again. Oh, we're knocking on the door. But sadly, the bald man is home. That's not a foul. Get up, pet. Get up. Chat. That's a foul, surely, on Doku. There we go. I do think Bob needs to come on at some point. It wasn't like an actual pass, though, Dak, so it doesn't count as a back pass. Yeah, that's good. Oof. Yeah, because that's going in, isn't it? And then a good save, good reactions. Oh. He's there. He was their starting right winger as well, wasn't he? Pissing me off. How would you rate how our new signings have settled in? Oh, it's so hard because a lot of them have been injured. Oh, it's low by Phil. Oh, mate. What? He's offside, is he? Oh, what a shame. Mate. Can I see a replay on that shit? Can I see a replay on that shit? Please. Players. Half time, it's 0-0. St. James Park. That does surprise me. I thought Barca were going to probably win that one. Half time. Really interesting first half. We've obviously been the better side. We should have probably scored a goal. They have defended very well. And their goalkeeper has played very well, to be fair. I don't think it's like we've missed sitters. Apart from like the corner. We could have done better from the corners, actually. We could have done better for the corners. But the goalkeeper saved very well from Rodri's shot. Saved very well from Reinders' shot. Saved well from O'Reilly's header. He's had a very good game. A very good game. Foden's been fantastic. I'm just having a look at the subs. So realistic options to bring on, like offensive-wise, or to change the state. You could bring on Nunes for Kusanov if you wanted. You could bring on Rico Lewis, probably for Kusanov. And then Bob and Savio. I think Bob should be the first player to come on. That seems to be the most sensible option. I actually don't think Bernardo's been playing that badly. I actually think Bernardo's been okay today. But Bob is just a lot better right now, certainly in those small spaces. So I think even though Bernardo hasn't been bad, I think you get Bob into the sides. And then it's just a question of, do you want to drop Kusanov, replace Kusanov? I think that the answer to that is yes as the game goes on. I wouldn't mind if it was Nunes or Lewis. I can see the positives for both. Because you could bring on Nunes and actually have a proper right-sided outlet, or you can have Lewis, another pocket player who's good in small spaces. I'd probably go for Nunes and allow Bob to play more central. That's probably what I'd go for. So you can have a 3... if you want, you can have like a 2-1-7 if you really wanted. Because let's be honest, Napoli, you're playing against 10 men now, the game state changes. So that's what I do, guys. 2-1-7. Back 2 of, Joshko Diaz. Front 1 of Rodri, and then the 7 ahead of them, yeah? That's what I go for. That's what I do. Yeah, he did nearly, but good goalkeeping and a good block. Still big 0 from corners, but we've created a lot from corners, man. We've created so much. Phil has got an expected assist of 0.6. He's created 5 chances. Oh, but guys, Foden can't create. He's not a creative player. How about you suck my cock? How about them apples? Pissing me off. Yeah, he's been great, hasn't he, Suri? What is with this goalkeeper? He's just a good lad. He's just a good lad. Savage been man of the match. Yeah, he's been fantastic, hasn't he? He probably has been the best player on the pitch, certainly for Napoli. What, Savio? I'm just thinking Bob because he's got less rust, whereas Savio's only played like 5 minutes. So I'd personally run Bob. I wouldn't mind Savio coming on as well. I wouldn't mind it, but I'd probably go for Bob. Because Savio's better in over like longer distances and bigger spaces. But right now, I don't know if that's the correct game state. Even though Savio's also great dribbling 1v1, I think that up against like a low block, I think Bob might be slightly better. Even more so if we play Nunes, allow Bob to drift inside. We're not doing bad, not at all. But we do need to win now. Like to me, it is now mandatory that we win. It is mandatory that we win. We can't be up against 10 men for 70 minutes and not win the game. Like that to me is unacceptable at home. Unacceptable. We have to win now. So this has gone from I'd be all right with a draw to nah. Context changes things, and this red card has changed things. We need to win. Especially because like our defense has had nothing to... The only time they only really came down... They attacked us once properly. That was when Spinazzola did get the better of Kusanov. But apart from that, they've never actually done anything or threatened us, really. I think we have to win it, Musty, definitely.
Nobbo, give a kiss to Donna, please.
Okay. Mwah. There we go. I kissed him. Give me a little kiss. Good boy. Good boy. Good lad. Good lad. Good lad, Don. You're a good lad. Mate, that pass to force the red card, that was literally a Kevin De Bruyne pass. Literally a Kevin De Bruyne pass. I'm not being funny. He'll never replace De Bruyne because he's not the De Bruyne replacement. He's not the David Silva replacement. He is Foden. He is his own player, but he does have elements of both, and that was insane.
Being shit. Well done for being shit, and well done for being shit. What was going on there?
Jack. I agree, fact checker, yes. I agree. I think Rodri, Foden, Ryan's in midfield works so well because Rodri handles the build-up and defensive clean-up. Foden drops deeper rooms in the pockets. Ryan in the final third is a threat, 100% Smian. There's a reason why we kept saying on this channel we want that to be our main midfield three, and it's coming to pass. It's coming to pass. Halftime phoners. I mean, if there's someone who wants to call in who is a level of member on the channel or is on the Patreon, let me know. We can have a chat. Reminding me of the pass for Doc. Yeah, I mean that was another sick balls where he was literally, he had his fingers all over those two goals. You're absolutely right, Musty. That cross he did for the first goal as well. Oof. Just a Worker says, do you think Haaland gets one goal or a shot in the second half? Definitely gets a goal. No cap. That's a slam dunk. It's not. I did say, though, to do a shot on target for Foden, and that has come to pass. So I'm a genius. How much to make an apology video about Donnarumma? If I felt I had something to apologise for, I'd do it for free. Am I allowed to do phone-ins? No, true citizen. Because you've either got to be a noblet on the Patreon or a certain level of member on the YouTube. Rodri is so good, isn't he? Absolutely. What's my analysis of the first half? City have been in the ascendancy. It's hard to analyse. It's really hard to analyse, isn't it? Because of the red card. Wait, what? Who? How? What about? Hello? What fucking about? This is a wind-up, yeah? I'm been baited by the masturbator. This is rage bait, surely. Ain't no way this is a reality. He's been playing great. The hell have these pricks been watching? What is occurring? What is occurring? Yeah, name them. Fucking name them for me, and I'll add them to my list of wankers. I'll add them to my list of wankers, yeah? Little bastards. City are considering a shock move for United Kobe Manu from Team Talk. I don't know what that source is, but United won't let him go. What are the expected changes in the second half? The most obvious one is Bob for Bernardo, I think. That's the most obvious one. Matali, tag me in them. If you see them, tag me in them. Yeah? That's what I want. How do I view Patreon? Exclamation mark Patreon should make it work, true citizen. You got to be a noblet, though. Try exclamation mark Patreon, see if that works. Bob for Bernardo, Savio for Kusanov. Wait. What, to just, like, go full-on balls to the wall? Wait, has Lescott got a hair transplant? His hair looks sick. That is unbelievable hair by that's unbelievable hair game by Lescott. Fair play. That is beautiful. I can't lie. That's crazy. What if Kusanov goes off and Nunes comes in? The main change I'm looking for is Bob. I see people. I understand why people want Kusanov off for Nunes because then we actually have a proper right-sided threat. Leon, yes, mate. I can't. Yeah, I don't know how you can like watch that game, see how he forced a red card, see how he could have had like a couple of assists, and see how he's controlling the midfield and dictating against Napoli, and concludes that he's having a bad game. Like, what? £80 a month. Hello, it's £5 a month for Noblet. Where's £80 a month come from? Hello, £80 a month. It's a fiver for Noblet, True Citizen. Bernardo's playing well. Again, I said that I think he's playing fine, but I do still believe that Bob is Bob's a better use for the game state that we're currently in. So it might sound harsh, but it's more about like who's realistically better. You get me? Thought the press looks better today, or is it just me, says A007? It's hard. It's nearly impossible for me to judge because we've been against 10 men for the majority of the first half. I thought we looked all right, to be fair, in like the first 20 minutes. But again, it's really hard to judge based off that really small sample size. You get me? Yeah, I don't know what this Twitch noise is, man. It's pissing me off. I don't even know what this new offside rule is. When does this come into effect? It will get scary, absolutely. What does Bernardo offer that Bob doesn't? Well, I guess you'd argue like horizontal play in the midfield, but I don't really give a shit about that right now. You get me? I don't really care about that. Offensively, there's nothing that he offers that Bob doesn't. Hello, Polyrex. Once Shirky gets fit again, do you think he and Foden will rotate in midfield? If Pep Guardiola fails to get Phil Foden and Shirky into the same starting 11, then he is a failure of a manager. And if he fails to get... Sorry, let me revise that. If he fails to get them both into the same starting 11, with them both occupying central zones on ball, then he is a failure of a manager. There is no world in which you look at those two players. In my opinion, you do not look at those players and make a choice. I don't think that is correct. Yeah. I think, to me, it's slightly different level. I think it's like... Again, these players are obviously better. If you ever looked at David Silva and Kevin De Bruyne and said, I can't play both of those in midfield together, that will never work, I can't play both of those in the centre together, then massive questions need to be asked, I think, of like your ability to manage and coach. To me, it has never been a question of either or. It's got to be both. It has to be both. I still maintain our best starting 11 features both. It's just a shame that the injuries have overlapped one another. That's been a shame. That's been a shame. Joshua, I agree. I agree, matey. I agree, definitely. Felt good seeing Rodri taking those rocket shots. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, Rashit. For sure. Was I upset Kaká rejected us? I think at the time I just didn't believe it was real. So I don't think I had any opinion on it because I was just like, well, there's no way this is real. Even with Riders, definitely, Alex, 100%, 100%. You'd have to play Shirky off ball at right wing, but that's better suited to him. It's not a problem. And you'd need like a proper attacking right back. Not a problem though. We have an attacking right back at the club. Well, a player who can play as an attacking right back at the club. We know we're going to get one who can do that as well. So it's not a problem for me. You can 100% do that. And again, my best team has got a midfield of those three. Rodri, Reinders, Foden. It's got Shirky technically at right wing, but it's actually a midfield 4/5 on ball. I think True Citizen, do you ask for saxophone content? I mean, if you sign up, mate, I'll do saxophone content for you, mate. Why not? Confident versus Arsenal, if how play versus Brighton. Fuck no. I'm less concerned now because of the red cards. I'm far less concerned because now our players have to expend far less energy. So I think it's a different conversation now. Nah, there's no way it's only 100 million. I reckon give that a 2.5 multiplier. Ain't no way. Only 100 million. I refuse to believe that. Refuse to believe that. No shots. That's what you've got. Pepe's dripped up to fuck. Do you remember his first season with City? He was always in a suit, I feel like. I think Haaland should be a world-class transfer. What is the current record? Was it Neymar for 200 and something? And if he was that in 2015, whenever it was, 2016, 2017, whenever that signing happened, Haaland's got to go for more than that, hasn't he? Especially with inflation and football inflation. That's got to be... I guess if there's a release clause, different conversation. But if we have a choice... You get me? Yes, KV, let's have faith and confidence. Make sure to leave a like on the YouTube, by the way, guys. It's a very well-attended stream tonight. Love that from you. Let's get to 150 likes. Come on, get it up here. Get it up here. Get it up here. Right. What have you got for me, City? Come on now. Come on now. By the way, LNobbins predicted a 3-0 win. She also predicted 3-0 against United. So... I don't have Big Don, Mad Hatter. I've got Little Don there. I've got Little Don. We gave him a little kiss earlier. Yeah, LNobbins has gone for a 3-0. So big up to her. She's out of hospital now, which is good. So she was able to go to the derby. She's gone tonight as well. Her walking has gotten a fair bit better since she left hospital, which is good. I think the Parkinson's medication is coming in clutch with that. It's still not great, but, you know, I went to visit her today, and she got up 3 times today on her own. Twice to go to the toilet, 1 time for a cup of tea. So, you know, that's good to see. So some progress there. Yeah. I was genuinely impressed, because, like, her mobility was getting really bad. Like, she just couldn't walk. As I say, I think the Parkinson meds are really helping in that sense. So yeah, it's good. Is LNobbins the Oracle? Hey, she called 3-0. And she was so confident. She was like, Nobbins, for that is my name. We're going to batter them. Like it's not even going to be close. We are going to batter them. I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough, man. Fair enough, LNobbins. And so it came to pass. And so it came to pass. And so it came to pass. Right. Camping on the edge of their box does not surprise me. Again, it does feel like it's a sort of game for a Bob, an Oscar Bob type. Jeremy, clipped in. We need to win more corners, to be fair, because Foden's corners today have been absolutely mad. Diaz, that's a stinky header. Thankfully, Bernardo wins it back. Fairs. Someone, I was on Sky Sports the other day, and like one of the presenters says, first of all, Nobbins, is that your government name? Oh, Yoshko. Oh, nearly fell for Foden. It's like, no, funnily enough, it isn't. Rodri O'Reilly takes the shot on it. Okay, it's a good... These blocks are frustratingly good. They are frustratingly good, man. Can Napoli fuck off? Oh, that's really good, Reinders. Oh, I thought he was going to shoot. I think he went for a cross. Against another good block. Of course, Jack, yeah. That's the thing. If you guys... If my name ever gets revealed and people try to call me that, I'm going to ignore you. Like, my name is Nobbins on the internet. I only respond to Nobbins. Yeah. So even if my name was Harrison, and if people try to call me Harrison, I wouldn't respond to it. I'd just ignore your comments. But like, no, call me Nobbins, please. Thank you. Foden ball in. Oh! That's good defending by Napoli. Bernard. Jeremy off the right side. What have you got? What have you got? So many fucking bodies in this box, you know. Oh, Bernardo edge of the box. Switches it to Phil. Reinders. Oh. I thought Rodri was going to twat it there. Rodri! Oh, Doku wins it. That could have been a dangerous counter-attack. Well done, Jeremy. Liam Nobbins, yeah. Well, the L stands for lawyer. We know that much. So maybe I'm called Nathan or Nathaniel. ornate. You know what I mean? Maybe there's an N in there. Maybe the L is like a red herring. Or maybe it's not related to my name at all. Who knows? Who knows? Not me, that's who. Lenin? Did I say that one of my nicknames in college was Lenin? Long story. It's not to do with political beliefs or, you know, wanting to assassinate the royal family. There was another reason for it. No, the Nobbins name, this has been in existence since school. Oh, Foden! Oh, drags it. Good work. Again, good connection with Doku and Foden. Deary me. Vladimir. Oh. Near a really tight angle. Good idea, though, from City. Yeah, we're getting closer. Not Lenny. I do like it when Foden plays more left of centre, because he and Doku connect so well. Come on. It's not even 11, though. They're down to 10. When people have tried to guess your name, has anyone ever been right? I'm not going to reveal that. I'm not going to reveal whether people are right or not. I'm going to keep you guessing. Yeah? I'm going to keep you guessing. Why not? Because if I say yes or no, then I'm revealing information, aren't I? I'm revealing information. And I don't want to. So, you know. Yeah, oh no, yeah, to be fair, and now I admit it. My name is L, yeah? Just like in Death Note. My name is L. No, I'm just like Cher. I'm just like Cher, guys. LNobbins, Cher. Or, you know, what are some other, like, one-word names in the world? Like Ronaldo, yeah? Ronaldinho, Nobbins. The greats of the game. Ronaldinho, Cafu, Cher, Nobbins. Oh, Doku, get on the end of that. Okay, thank God. That was a bit stinky there. Fred, that's another one. Well done, Doku. That's a yellow card, referee. You little prick. Politano, little knobhead. No, but I mean they're known. Yeah, Hulk. They're known by one-word names. Like Cher's not called Cher, but you know what I mean. They are referred to. No one calls Ronaldinho his massive fucking name. It's like Kaká. No one calls him his real name. It's fucking noise, man. What do we do if Hoyland scores? Like burn all of ourselves. Like we just need to end our existence, I reckon. The closer it gets, yeah. And Napoli they're just locked in now. Look at this back five. They're playing a 5-4. Oh, that's not the sort of balls that we like. Yeah, or Madonna, exactly, Nat. Yeah, Madonna, Kaká, Cher, Ronaldinho, Nobbins. You get me? It's back 6 FS. Oh dear. Foden into Reinders. Oh, Twinkle Toes. Oh, Riley. He's won it back, though. Okay, fair enough. Come on, Jeremy. Drags it wide. The cross is a bit stinky, though. Bernardo keeps it alive. Well done, Bernard. Kusanov. Oh, I would pop it to Kusanov. Oh, Gvardio, you've got to hit that, haven't you? Oh, what a shame. What a shame. There's a singular solution to getting a red card that allows you to still win the game. What's that, Toby? Tell me more. Yusuf says, watch Hunter x Hunter. I'm currently watching Avatar, the last Airbender, or The Legend of Aang, whatever it's called. One of them's like a film, the other's a show, innit? A 3-4-2. I mean, wouldn't you get shafted out wide? This worries me, they are getting settled, says Leon. Yeah, I would like a change sooner rather than later, to be honest with you. Looks like Napoli are making a change. Is it Jesus? I think it is. Makes sense. He's on a yellow. Yeah, Jesus. He used to have a sick card in FIFA. I remember that. I do remember that. Oh no, I can watch Sopranos. We just got, me and Mrs. Nobbins just got a bit distracted. We're watching something else right now. We got a bit distracted. The OG cartoon, which is on Netflix. That's what we're watching. He's washed on FIFA. What an L. Well, he used to be good. I remember that. Come on, lads. In case anyone's interested, Foden has gone to midfield off ball now for this second half. I can't remember when that happened in the first half, but it's a thing. Yeah, Napoli changing captain merchants, honestly. I heard bad things about the live action. Oh yeah, Beyonce, that's another one. You get me? That's another one. It's a thing. Oh. Come on now. O'Reilly. Progress. So many bodies. It's very frustrating when a good team defends. Oh, Foden to Haaland! Yes! He's onside! That was brilliant! Oh my god, what a fantastic goal! Oh! Yes, now there's a baby in the crowd! It's popping off here! Unbelievable goal. The little flick, the lofted header that looped over the goalkeeper. That is world-class antics. World-class antics there. Show the screen. That's called copyright infringement, my dear. That is amazing from Phil and Haaland. Brilliant. That is so mad. That is mad how that is a goal, you know. Oh, well done, Foden. That is gorgeous, man. Gorgeous. That flick is insane from Foden. Well done. Haaland knows exactly what to do. Loft it, bam. He did what Reinders couldn't do in that first half. Unbelievable goal. Unbelievable goal. Lovely flick. Lovely header. That assist is mental, owl, in it. That is brilliant. Amazing. Haaland with the goal. Oh! That kid's got a sign. Haaland's a record breaker. Yeah, that was insane, wasn't it, Musty? That was insane. See, he's now got 50 Champions League goals. Are you mad? Are you mad? Now let's lock in, chat. Let's lock in. We've got the goal. We've done the hard work. And someone said earlier, you know, should I predict Haaland to get a goal in the second half? And I said yes. And I said yes about the Foden shot on target. So I want money from these people who place those bets, yeah? I want your money. Yeah? I demand a 50% cut from that shit. Yeah? Give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Because bananas are a city thing, Toby. That's why I have the banana. Is that just to confirm? That's 50, yeah? Champions League top scorers. Has he got 50 goals in like 49 games or something stupid? Yeah, bananas at City Games has been a thing since like the 80s. Oh, Doc, I love that little thing he does. Oh, Foden, Haaland again, the connection. We love that. It's just funny. He's got more than LA Harry Kane. It's so dumb. Haaland, it now has as many goals in the Champions League as Thierry Henry. In 65 less games. That's insanity. That's insanity. Christ. He now goes to joint 9th. He's now eclipsed Di Stefano as well. So 50 goals in 49 games. 50 goals in 49 games in the Champions League. With 3 different clubs as well. Salzburg, so 8 and 6 for Salzburg, 15 and 13 for Dortmund, 26 and 29 for City. That's mad. He's 27 and 30 for City. Like, he's... I know Ronaldo's got a lot, but unless Haaland gets a mental injury, he's surely going to be top, right? If he stays in if he stays in Europe, surely. Because he'll be in the Champions League every single season, obviously. His ratio is better than 1. That's dumb. Right now it's 1.02. Crazy. Yeah, Rodri's looked good. He's off here. Okay, give him a rest. Yes, Nico, give him a rest. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Beautiful. Okay, good. We've given him some rest for the Arsenal game. Lovely. Jack. Yeah, exactly, Dave. He could have another 10 years, realistically. Because he's that sort of striker, I feel like. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We love to see that. We really bloody do. Oh, we've scored the goal. Hopefully, we can score another to shore it up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, to confirm, you guys said Rashford scored against Newcastle. What's Rashford's role at like Barcelona this season so far, guys? Has he been starting more often than not, or has he been a squad option? Because I know they've obviously got Rafinha instead. What's been going on? Oh, I'd personally say so for Skarn. I mean, he has been very good today. As a player, pretending to be injured here. Oh, is he playing centrally? Oh, how interesting. Well, instead of, what's his face? How interesting. Imagine if we get now to 9 points from this 3-game run. Yeah, that would be wild. That would be big ball time. Don't know why Anguissa is holding his face, but whatever. I thought it was Lewandowski, to be honest. I really thought it was Lewandowski who started. I'm gonna check now because I'm interested. Oh. Let's have a look. Marcus Rashford. Let's have a look at your games. 16th of August. 21 minutes, 45 minutes, 28 minutes, 68 minutes. Okay, so that's Andorra. It's looking like he's not been starting many games, to be honest with you. Yeah, 21 minutes against Mallorca, 45 against Levante, 28 against Vallecano, is that? 60. So he must have started against Valencia. And he started on the left. Okay, interesting. And that, to be fair, that was a weird front three. Like, Yamal wasn't even playing that. Oh, they had, what's he called? Rooney. They had Rooney playing off the right. And Ferran striker. So that is a weird game, in fairness. Damn, Dave, that's crazy. He went from living in Birmingham to living in Barcelona, so who's losing? Yeah. I saw someone on Twitter saying they want to send him back. I mean, the move did surprise me just because, like, they already have like, Rafinha who plays on that side, of course. Damn, man. That's crazy. Mate, you know what? Someone has commented on. I put that pass to force the red card was insane. Someone has put it was a bad pass. Lol. Only made it because Haaland is Haaland. These people aren't fucking real. Like, we live in a simulation. We live in a goddamn simulation. There is no fucking way that these people are real. Like, we get it. You're like dumb. What the fuck? What is going on? Did anyone else watch that pass and think that was a bad pass? Did anyone else did anyone else watch that and think that with their own brain? Like, realistically, this is insane, man. Don't get people. I don't get humans. It was a gorgeous pass. Insane. I'm going to do a cheeky tweet. Haaland with the same... Oh, well done, Phil. Brilliant work to get around to Doku. Champions League goals. 50 as Henri in... How many did Henri play? 112. Take away. 49. 63 less games. Jeremy! Oh! Oh! Yes! Chat, do we still need Rodrigo? Chat, do we still need Rodrigo or what? Unbelievable by Jeremy. Yeah! Talk on my man. Talk on him. I will never stop defending Doku. I'll never give up on Doku. That's my boy. That's my boy. Well done, Jeremy. Yes. Lovely from you. Lovely, sir. That's mad. How many players in the world can actually score that goal? I'm not being funny. He's obviously got to be at his best. But how many players in the world can score that goal? I don't think it's that many. His dribbling is stupid. That's insane. That's insane. So dumb. I'm going to say Doku's quite good at the football, isn't he? Someone's quote tweeted that going, it was 100% a mishit. But you're doing too much. What is wrong with people, man? I mean, I admire your dedication, Fairs. I admire it. Pissing me off. Yoshko. Rashford Banger. What, another one or the same one? Right. Could LNobbins get another prediction correct? Guys, could it be another 3-0? Could it be another one? This Foden guy's quite good, isn't he? He's pretty fucking good. Haaland has now scored same number of Champions League goals, 50, as Henri. It took Haaland 63 less games. Yeah, mad. Bop. I hope so. I hope so. It was a mishit. Grim, you're doing too much, pet. You're doing too much. We've looked our right best today, as good as I've seen us in a while. Yeah, I will say that, you know, the red card obviously changed things, but who cares? We take those. Doku off. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love that from Jeremy. What a boy. What a boy. Unreal scenes. Come on, Savio. Good showing from you. All the games have so many goals. Yeah, let me check in on the other scores. Yeah, 2-0 Barca, 4-0 Sporting. Jesus, man. It's a good point. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, it was a mishit and he's shit. He's had a shit game today. Yeah, and that whilst we're at it, that assist was a miss hit as well. That was actually a shot. So there we go. You get me? 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 Oh, Savio! Oh! Oh. Oh, sorry, Grim. Were you talking about the assist? My bad, if you were. My bad, if you were. Sporting are playing Bruce Almighty, to be fair, yeah. I know, right? We love a Reinders assist. Yeah, Phone's been fucking phenomenal, man. Guys, if you had to rate his performance, could I do this for... Although I don't know if I do the Champions League games, to be fair. If you had to rank Phone's performance, what would you give it? Ah, Phil. I think it's like at least an 8. It might be a 9. No, it can't be a 9. No, it can't be a 9. Yeah. I wouldn't give it an 8. I'd give it sorry, I wouldn't give it a 9. I'd give it a high 8, though. Or a middling 8. Because it's at least an 8. Smian, I don't know. I feel like for it to be a 9, I'd need, like, one more thing. Yeah, I'd probably need, like, you know, either, like, another a goal or like another assist or something like that, just to elevate it. I'd give it a high 8, though. That's a good point, to be fair, for Scan. He could have had a number of assists, and that's not necessarily his fault. Maybe it is. Maybe it is, to be fair. Maybe it is. Rashford got a double goal for Barca. People believe United become goats. Oh, dear. Definitely true citizen. Yeah, he's had a very lovely performance today. Very lovely performance. Di Lorenzo, you silly boy. Forced by the unbelievable Foden pass. No, but even before that, Toby, he was playing very well. And he literally forced a red card. So we can't do an in fairness thing. Because he could have had an assist before then and forced a red card. What rating Apple website do you use again? Fanalysis, it's called. Mesmer. It's a new app. But I don't think they have Champions League games yet. Oh, sorry, Toby. Yeah, you're probably right. Obviously. You are... No, you're definitely right. Oh. 8.8 for Louise. Wouldn't disagree with that. I think I'd give it a high 8. I think it's been very impressive. And again, controlled the midfield for a second game in a row. We love to see that. I know, Toby. I know you do. You're just a little wanker sometimes. I mean, we're all wankers at the end of the day. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? How many City fans are on there? Well, there's a starting 11, which is like the main people. And I'm in the starting 11. And then there's, I don't know how many other people there are thereafter. Yeah, as a spectacle, I was looking forward to this match. I don't know if there's any point in doing an analysis video on it, because the game sort of, from a tactical perspective, really, it was always going to be only a matter of time. Like, Napoli defend, City happen to attack. It was just about how can they break them down. So I don't even know. I'm getting like 78 messages from WhatsApp of people cooking me on Doku. Why? Why? What have you done? Dash, are you a Doku hater? That's crazy. We don't hate any players on this channel unless they, like, you know, are actually shit and deserve... And even hate's a strong word. A dislike to starting matches. You know, like Kyle Walker, he got into that bracket towards the end. But, you know... Oh, Dash, I see. Do you not... It depends on your criticism. Like, there's nothing wrong with... For example, like LB, there's nothing wrong with him saying that Doku should have had more than one assist to Haaland in his career. Like, I agree with that. I think that's a fair critique. But there are some people on, like, Twitter who say that he's, like, shit and sell him. I think that's mad. I don't hate Donnarumma. That's the thing. And because he's a City player, I love him now. I love him. City player. Hence hence I bought a cardboard cutout of him. Like, where's your cardboard cutout, yeah? Where's yours? Where's your commitment to the cause? I've invested money, literal money, into my Donnarumma stocks. Literal money. Yeah? Crazy. In it, Naveen, in it. They're not City fans, are they? They're just twats. Just twats. He is suited and booted. This is the only cardboard cutout I could get with his, I keep forgetting what that bag is. Gucci or something. No, XL? YXL? No, Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton. I don't know what this fucking chain's doing. Like, that looks shit. I won't lie to you, Don. That's pretty naff. But, you know. Aside from that. I wouldn't mind taking off Foden at some point. Or indeed Yoshko. They're going to play a 490 again. If they can play the 490 against Arsenal, I'd be very impressed. Very impressed. So yeah, unless there is like a massive desire for an analysis, I don't think I'm going to do one. But hey, I could be convinced. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's necessarily necessary. It's a good point. Yeah, this is more like a 45, innit? Because of the lack of running in relative terms. Far less off-ball work. Razad, that's reasonable. I just want to give Bob a go, you know? You know? Indeed, man, indeed. That's what I'm thinking. Respect my Tom and Jerry jumper. Doku or Rafael Leao? Obviously Doku, he's the boy. He's the boy. How confident am I of a win? Like 2. I really don't think we're going to win. I think we do very well to get a draw. You know? Very well to get a draw. Thank you for following, Stiv. Love that from you. Maybe I could just do like an individual, instead of doing a match analysis, maybe I could do like an individual player analysis instead. Like, you know, focusing on Foden's performance maybe, because he's obviously been man of the match. Here's Savio. Come on, Savio. Come on, mate. That's a really nice cross. Found its way to Nico, has it? It's interesting that so far Savio's being used off the left exclusively. Is that just because he's coming on, or has Pep decided he wants to sack off the right wing situation? Is that a penalty? Nope, referee said no. Indeed, Jack. I'm wondering if, like, that could be a good video. That could be a good video. Oh. Oh. Here's Bobanaki, yeah. Unless it's done her own performance, shut up. Yeah, well, of course, I'll do an Arsenal preview, don't you worry. Yeah, we can do I'll do like a Foden analysis video. I'll label it Napoli review, you know, for the SEO, but, you know. Analyze these nuts, musty, mate. Aren't you like 2 years old? That's crazy. Bob time, baby! Hell yeah. They are stacked. Look at Foden. Look at my goat, man. Look at my goat. Guys, shall I invite Foden to the wedding? Like, low-key. We've still got the Foden cardboard cut out. Shall we double up, guys? Should we double up? Oh, this one's actually life-size as well. Oh, fucking hell. This is so much cardboard in my room right now. Come here, Phil. Come here, mate. There you go. There he is. Billy! Here he is. Look at him, what a boy. Stick him in the background, okay. Just set him up. Game set up. There we go. Look at that. You can't. Oh, there you go. You can just about see his face, can you? Oh, he's bending a little bit. Oh, I need to put that there. That's why. There we go. Now he should be. Now he should stay up. Yeah. Look at this. Oh no, Phil! Don't bend your legs like that, sir. It's fine. There's no need. You've not had too much to drink tonight. Yes. No, Phil! Oh no, I think the cardboard's too oh, it's too bent. I think I fucked it. Well. And he'll never walk again. Yeah, he's actually bending. Okay, that's a bit of a shame. I'll look into that. We do that. No. He's not really staying upright, guys, I'm afraid. He's just gonna... He's in the background, yeah? He's in the background. Oh, fucking hell, Phil. Right, okay. You go over there, mate. Over there. We'll sort you out later. We'll sort you out later, Sonny Jim, lads. Wait, Phil's still on the pitch? What the hell? I should have got a mini Phil rather than a big one. Is the Donner and Macabre going to the wedding? Oh, dear. Oh, my God. Phone bench Emirates, yeah, no shots. No shots. Ain't no way he puts in, like, 2 arguable man-of-the-match performances in a row to get benched for one of our hardest games of the season. Ain't no way. I've already got my Pep poster. I don't need a Pep cardboard cutout. I don't think there is a Kusanov one, Jack, from the website I use. Doku cutout when? Not sure if there is a Doku one either. You'll notice that they aren't in, like, football stuff. It's only if they've been, like, photographed out and about or at an event like Foden's, thing. Both of Galatasaray centre-back scored an own goal. Little idiots. Little idiots. Napoli's only shot was the Donnarumma. Oh, was that from the corner? Can't even remember that one. Yeah, big up Jeremy Doku, goats. Big up to Doku. Go on, Savio. Ooh. Savio. I'm sure there must be a De Bruyne cutout, yeah, for sure. I've got a Haaland cardboard cutout as well. That's the printer. I've got so many footballers' faces in this room. It's a little bit weird, isn't it? When you think about it. It is a bit odd. What is wrong with me? I mean a lot, but specifically. Fucking noise. I hadn't heard that noise for a while. I thought we were over it. Let's just professionally see this game out. Get the clean sheet. Get the clean sheet. And have a lovely time. You know what I mean? It's a better start to our Champions League campaign. Last season it was Inter 0-0. Jeremy Doku, I know, mate. He's apparently a bad creator. He's apparently not creative. Mad. In fact, I'm gonna fucking tweet that. I'm gonna be a proper twat about this. I'm gonna go, damn, Phil can't create for others. Foden sure did a lot of creating for others today. I'll tweet that at full time. Pissing me off. Get a Jack cardboard cutout. What? Mancini champ, big up. I'm a bit upset. I think I've broken my Foden card. This wasn't cheap, by the way. It wasn't cheap. I did get it on discount, though. Like that thing there. Oh, wait. Was I not putting it in the right place? Let's try it now. God, this is absolutely bottled. Will he stay up now? Ah! There we go. We fixed it. You sadly can't really see him now, but... It just... He's just having that. He's just watching over me, you know. He's just chilling. He's just chilling. You get me? He's here. He's here. He's here. Don't worry about it. There must be a fight hazard. Yeah, we have been good at that today, Jack. Again, I don't know how much of that is informed by just I don't know how much of that is informed by the fact that they're down to 10 men, but we still take those. Yeah, I mean, this is tall. I think this is taller than a normal Foden because there's cardboard because he's not stood on the floor. Like if I show you, can you see what I mean there? Like his feet obviously don't touch the floor, so he's higher than his actual height, I believe. I think that makes sense. Oh no, I've broken him. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I thought I had it settled there. Why are you bending there, you little knobhead? Sort it out. It's there, the bend is there. Yeah, I've broken this. But oh, they've scored against Sporting, have they? Big up to them. Okay, well, you, at least you can still see him there. At least you can still see him. He's just chilling. He's just chilling. You know, he's bending at the knees. He's vibing. He's telling, well, I'm only 2'3", Toby. So, you do the math. Yeah, you do the math. Well, where's Donnarumma? My child! There he is. No one's noticed it, by the way. I've been very upset. I don't think I did it in the preview, but the most recent analysis video for like the derby, the Donnarumma's in the background. No one's noticed. It's very upsetting. He's doing a knee slide. Yeah, permanent knee slide. I've sent out my RC Foden tweet, chat. I've sent out my RC Foden tweet. I'm asking for a fight, to be honest with you. I can't fix him. Like, the cardboard is broken. I don't really know what else I can do. It's too big anyway, man. Like, it takes up so much space. I should have just got baby ones like this. Shout out to Milinkovic Savic for dealing with this bullshit for 90 minutes. He's been alright. I think he's been more than alright. I think he's been their best player. I think he's been great. Gosh, what the hell? Yeah, I think he's been great. It's nearly impossible to judge any Napoli players. Like, I forgot Højlund was actually on the pitch for 70 minutes, for example. Like, realistically, I guess you could say that, who was it? Politano did well to block that Reinders shot, but Adidas might buy Puma. Well, hopefully we can get better kits. I love Adidas kits. When's the Arsenal preview coming? It'll be the day before kickoff, probably. Because what I probably want the structure. We'll do a touchline talk tomorrow, of course. We can talk about today's match. In fact, that could be like the post-mortem, can't it? Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll make the touchline talk tomorrow a post-mortem instead. We can like double up on it. Oh, Savio, that's not the play. I want a clean sheet, remember. And then what? And then I'll try to do a Foden analysis video, I guess, like an individual performance, because I can't, again, there's no point of analysing the teams because nothing to say about Napoli. 2 p.m. in an ideal world, True Citizen, that's about when it will be. But as I say, I'm probably going to make the thumbnail a post-mortem instead. And then Saturday, ideally, we'll do that. What to the background music you used to put on? I just sort of stopped doing it because, I mean, some people said I didn't even realise that you had background music. That's how, like, I think you can only really hear it if you put, like, your earphones in. But then, like, lots of my older videos got flagged for copyright. So even though it claimed to be copyright free, I think, like, maybe he sold some of the rights to it. So it wasn't purely copyright free anymore. And clearly it didn't add much to the streams because since I stopped doing it, like that's the first time anyone's actually even said anything about it. So there's no point. There's no point of even doing it, to be fair. Wait, Mr. 6124, why are you out on Savio? Hello? He's only played like 20 to 30 minutes of football so far this season. He was very good in the Club World Cup. Chill, chill, chill. Don't lose faith. Is Marmoush's injury good? No, wait, what? Yeah, True Citizen. You could only really hear it if you had earphones in. It was very light. It was very light lo-fi background music. You know. Background music's a myth. Again, it was quiet. But it was there. I watch every of your live streams. I pay rent. I'm a good boy. I don't really do a lot of comments, more focus on the match and what you're saying like it's a live podcast. No, of course it's not bad, mate. You can watch however you want, matey. Yeah. Garbage time. That's a great... That is like one take. That's one term I love from basketball. Garbage time. Yeah, like he came on like when we were 3-0 up against United and 2-0 up against Napoli. Like the team's not really as arsed. It's pretty chill. Only 2 minutes of out of time. Like, this ref wants to go home. This ref's like, fuck this, man. Oh, nearly by Rico. Rico! How much rotation do we reckon for the Arsenal game then, lads? Like, do we think that it's going to be largely unchanged? Newcastle got one back. Big up to them. It's been lovely football today, yeah. Back-to-back clean sheets. It's Donnarumma effect. That's what it is. Donnarumma effect. Well, Foden's played 2 490s in a row now, so I'm going to assume that he's absolutely fine, fully fit and sharp. So he's going to start. Rodri came off in the 60th minute, so he's actually had a fair bit of a rest. That's good. He's got to start. I think Reinder's got to start as well. So I'd run the same midfield, definitely. I'd probably just run the same defense. I'd have Doku Hall, and the only change I make is I'd have Bob instead of Bernardo. Apart from that, I'd play the exact same team. There we go. 2-0. And yes, there was a red card. But guess what? Guess what? We deserved to win, and we were still good even before the red card. We still deserved it. So big up to us for that. Big up to us for that. Yeah. Fantastic. Foden man of the match by a fair margin today. Unbelievable today. Doku was sensational. Haaland did well with his chance. Yeah, Rodri looked good. It would look the exact opposite against United. Hopefully that was just a one-off. Tom, man, actually, yeah, that is a big win because Napoli are no slouches, man. Again, I know they had the red card, but who cares? No, I want to see the Champions League table. Can you show me the Champions League table, please? There we go. Good. And we play Monaco next, who just got battered against someone. It'll be interesting to be like, will he run O'Reilly for a third game in a row, or will he think, actually, I need Ake for this game? I would not be surprised if he played Ake. I might predict Ake to start. And for City to go for a 4 centre-back situation. Yes, big up the stuff. Love that. Favourites for the Champions League? I'd probably just go PSG, because they're the defending champs, so I'd go for them. We love that. We love to see it, we really do. Wonderful game, yeah. Very happy with that game. Ake does tend to have good games against Arsenal. I know Saka's injured, but I'm not having... I properly... And this is like not me having a go at Saka. It's more saying how brilliant Ake is. I genuinely can't remember Saka ever doing anything against us because of how good Ake has been. And Akanji that one time, to be fair. Like, Ake seems to always have really good games against Arsenal. So, I might be suggesting that to be a thing. Very professional, chill performance. Definitely Naveen. Yeah, professional is the word. Definitely. Definitely. Now, mister, don't lose faith in Savio. He's only had like 20 minutes in irrelevant game time this season. He looked good in the Club World Cup. He looked good last season. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We respect Savio. It's fine. Savio's a good lad. He's a good lad. He's a good lad. Leave a like on the video from the YouTube, by the way, guys. It's free. It is free. Right, what's Phil got to say for himself? Let's listen to this. Perfect start. Nightmare to break down. So deep. Barely give you any space yet. Yeah, good. He said, I thought we were clever. Didn't give away too many silly turnovers. Phil, your hair is so nice. It was a lovely ball by Phil. Yeah, he says he was frustrated at the first half. He knew once the game opened up, he'd be there to take advantage, and indeed he was. Oh, that's interesting. It's something I've been working on in training, because I know Haaland's always going to make that run. I assume he won man of the match. Haaland, the quickest of 50 Champions League things. Breaks every record, says Phil. At his age, it's unheard of. Someone we need this year. Talking about Doku's goal now. He's playing really well. Best form he's been in. Unbelievable 1v1. He say just needs to slow down a bit more in the final third. I would agree with that. Why? What's your issue, Toby? I don't think I've ever seen Saka have a good game against Ake. He didn't get the awards though, but you guys have told me that he is man of the match, so I don't know. Ake hasn't played a 490 against Saka since 2023. Right, but in those games, he always plays really well. Name the game where he hasn't. Hello? Right? I don't care if it's been years. Every time he plays against him, he plays well. Like, what? That doesn't change my comments. That doesn't change anything. Is that the penalty you're talking about, Toby? Or the one from outside the box, to be fair? And again, that was from a central area, not against Ake. Oh, was it the penalty? Okay, yeah, fairs, man. You're such a fucking masturbator, I swear to God. Such a little bastard. There was another game where Akanji played left back and he shut up shop as well. I'm not being funny. I just can't really remember a game where he's like properly played really well against us. I think the closest was that game where Rodri had that match winner. Aside from that, I can't really think of a game. And I think a large part of that is because Ake is so good. 1v1. That was a fun first half as well, to be fair. Bernardo did a good job at left back against him as well, to be fair. I'm just saying, like, whenever I've seen them play against each other, there's only been one winner. So I'd be up for Ake starting up against Madueke. That's a thing. What a lovely, lovely evening this has been, everyone. In the end, a lovely, professional, cool, calm victory. 2-0, deserved winners. We looked very good. Again, there was a red card, fine. But hey, who cares? Who cares we got the win? We got the win. And lots of people were predicting us to not win this game. But hey, we did that. We are, even with that good win, we're still not even in automatic qualification. I know it's very early days, obviously. But that's a great start because we didn't start the last campaign with a win. This is very, very lovely. We take those. What were the other results? Barca did beat Newcastle. Sporting won. Frankfurt won. Copenhagen, Leverkusen drew. Bruges, yeah, Bruges beat Monaco 4-1. I know that Monaco were away, but they're our next opponents in the Champions League. And they've just held 4 to Bruges. And it's not even like they went down to 10 men. They just held 4. And their 1 goal was in the 91st minute when the game was fucking dead anyway. So that bodes well for us. We're 9th in the table. Lovely, except for one outrageous comment from a knobhead. Oh, yeah. Okay, I forgot about that idiot, yeah. What was that guy's fucking problem, man? Like, we get it. You're a horrible human being. It's fine. It's fine. We love to see it, Uzi. We love to see it. Hey, if you never lost faith, I'm assuming you're on this channel because so many... I had to ban so many people for their moronic takes last season. So if you're still here, I'm assuming that you never lost faith. So big up to you. Exactly, Muck. Exactly. Dre says, if Donnarumma becomes consistent over the season, what happens to Trafford? Dre, no, it's not rage baiting at all. It's a very good question. I don't think it matters how Donnarumma performs this season. There is no world in which Trafford stays next season, in my opinion. I cannot see it. Because my starting point was he's got ideas of being a starter. And that is literally not going to happen. You're not going to start over the goalkeeper who earns the most money in the world. Ain't happening. There is no world in which it happens. I don't know, unless Donnarumma like loses a fucking arm or whatever. But let's be real, it ain't happening. So, for me, I'd be... I don't know if you can put bets on transfers. I would put a bet on Trafford not being a City player next season. That would be my bet. That's my thoughts. Yes, Spartacus, I don't know if you saw my anal tweet, if you saw my arsey tweet about it. But yeah, we take those. Absolutely we do. I'm just rewinding back to that pass for the red card because people are telling me that it was apparently a mishit and I don't buy it, so I'm going to go back and fact check it. That's what I'm going to do, guys. That's what I'm going to do. Wait, why is it... Has it only recorded the first half? That would be a shame if that's true. Why is it only recorded the first half? Hello? The fuck? Recording started at 7? Well, watch from start. Okay, I don't know what the hell happened there. Right, I'm fast forwarding back to that moment. Yeah, I'm glad. It's a great question, Musty. I don't have the answer for you. He's got to play. He must start against Arsenal. He's been our best player over the past 2 games. Hello, Snitch. How you doing, mate?
Two massive results before Arsenal. Don't care if United are shit and Napoli had a red.
Unfortunately, Snitch, Di Lorenzo ruined that game, I'm afraid. It could have been a very... I was looking forward to a really fun back-and-forth affair. Sadly, Di Lorenzo's red sort of ruined it a little bit. I'd go for it again. I think it would have been interesting to see, like, long-term, would Cusano's lack of creating at right-back have been a problem? But we didn't even have to answer that question because of the circumstance. So that was a thing, you get me? Oh, Ram, you cashed out! Why, what was your bet, mate? Tell me. But you made a profit, though, I'm assuming. Big up to you, Snitch. Yeah, hopefully we can have a proper De Bruyne reunion. Hopefully. Doku been cooking, you're damn right. Oh, you lost money. Oh, Ram, you little idiot. You little idiot. We still made a profit. Wait, how have you lost? You lost 46 quid but made a profit. That makes no sense to me. Hello? Phone's back, says Satyam. Yeah. There was one little shaky moment with Kusanov when Spinazzola went round him, but then Kusanov recovered, to be fair to him, because Spinazzola tried to go for him twice. But apart from that, it was fine. Obviously, like, Napoli didn't even... That left side of Doom that I talked about... irrelevant after 20 minutes. A 9 quid return, we could have got 55 quid. Hey, that's still a return. We take those. Right. I'm going to go back to the pass and I'm going to see, am I a fraud? Was that pass for the red card a mishit? Was it shit? Let me know. Let's have a look together. We're all in this together. I need breaking down this flash score pun about the City Napoli game. Okay. Tell it me, Musty. Tell it me. What is the pun? Tell me. I'd go for the same midfield, Nerlan. Why not? The same midfield. Right, let's have a look-see. Yeah, Metalli, they are. Sorry, are they going to show a slow motion of that? Wait, let me go back. Let's have a look. In what world is that a miss hit? What am I looking at? I'm trying really hard to watch it. In what's it? What am I looking at? How is an outside of the foot cross? He takes one touch and he Don't go anywhere, guys. Don't go anywhere. This is where we're going to screen grab this shit. Yeah? Don't go fucking anywhere, you little cunts. Yeah? You little bastards. I'm talking to all of you. Yeah? I love you all. I love you all, really. It's a love-hate relationship, you know what I mean? Right. Okay. Get my thing. Okay, so. Right. Okay, here we go. Here is the passage of play. Yes? Yes? Yes. Okay. Look at this live analysis. Okay. Fucking noise, man. Right. So Foden picks up the ball here, yeah? Foden picks up the ball here. Wins the second ball, by the way. So big up to him for winning the second ball. And big up to Donnarumma, by the way, for because he basically helped create this goal. So big up to Donnarumma. So Foden, right? Okay. Here's the next one. So this is like half a second later, right? Now you tell me, like, what's in front of him first of all. He's not trying to find anyone else other than Haaland. Clearly. You get me? He immediately tries to play the pass forwards to Haaland. Immediately tries to do it. And I've got to time it perfectly here. Oh, I've timed it really well. I've actually smashed it. You can clearly see here, guys. He is deliberately hitting that forwards with the outside of his foot. In what world is this a miss-hit pass? Truly, what am I actually supposed to be looking at here? Educate me. Someone fucking educate me. Dominic Murphy, whoever did the fucking quote tweet on me on Twitter. Educate me. What am I looking at? Someone please let me know in the chat if you've got any great ideas. Let me fucking know. He sees Haaland. He's doing outside of the foot. He's trying to find him. And if we continue this on, it falls to him. It's perfectly weighted, by the way. That's the wrong button. Right, so now I have all my stills, yeah? And it falls to him. So let's recap. Let's recap, shall we? Let's recap. Takes the touch. Looks up. Haaland's asking for the ball. Outside of the foot pass. Reaches Haaland. The target. In what world is this a mishit pass? Where he intentionally hits it with the outside of the foot, and his target is Haaland, and it reaches Haaland. Someone please educate me right now. Why am I surrounded by a bunch of morons? Why? I should not have to be this angry. We've just won 2-0. I should be happy and buzzing. And yet, I've still got people trying to discredit him. It's unbelievable. I do not understand what world we are living in. I don't understand what world we are living in. I don't understand what reality there is no... It is not morally right that these people get to share the same universe with us. It's not fair. Hello? Right, enough of that. Anyway. Big up to this, man. Yeah, guys, don't worry, guys. That gorgeous bit of play was a miss hit. That was a miss hit. Crazy. Foden way to backheel it back to Donnarumma, but he made a mistake and ends up passing a perfect pass to Haaland. Yeah, innit? Crazy. Crazy. Indeed, Stanley, you are absolutely right. We did win. Let's all be happy, lads, yeah? Let's all be happy, lads. I will be a happy lad. Crazy. Yeah, I know, Rashid, I know. But there we go. Beautiful win. 2-0. Gorgeous. Love to see it. Doku, great performance from him as well. Fantastic stuff. We're gonna need that on Sunday as well. We're gonna need that on Sunday also. I don't care what the better pass would be, Pedro. All I care about is that it's a gorgeous pass that got someone sent off and red carded. I do not actually care. I do not give a fuck. We'll be back tomorrow at 2 for Touchline Talk, but it's really going to be a post-mortem because I'm not doing a post-mortem right now, guys. It's 10 past 10 and I want to go to beddy boys and go to sleep. There will be an analysis video, but it's not going to be really a match analysis. It is going to be more of a player analysis video because there's not too much to talk about. So it's probably going to be focusing on a couple of players rather than like overall setup and structure, that sort of thing. Yes, a very good point to family. Like, was that a miss hit as well? Like, where does it end, man? At what point do we just like let players have their due, man? It's crazy. It was like you know that ball to Haaland, I think it was against Wydad, a brilliant ball, and people were saying again that was like a miss hit. Like, what? Why can't I just accept that it was a good pass? Really weird. Really weird. Thank you so much for joining me though, everyone. Love that from all of you. Is LB doing a thing? Yes, he is. In fact, that's in 2 minutes. I'm going to redirect you chaps there. So don't go anywhere. Yeah, it's so dumb, man. But the thing is, like, it's coming from his own fan base. It's so mad. It's like Player of the Season vibes all over again. It's so dumb. What's wrong with these people? Crazy. Was Donna's distribution bad? I can't remember him doing anything, to be fair. So I'll say it was good today. Let's redirect. To LB's Haaland record breaker. Is Foden back? That's the name of his stream. It's scheduled. It's going to go live in 2 minutes. Yeah, it looks like he's doing a post-match thing, which is great. I'll be doing like a post-mortem tomorrow. So make sure to join me for that. And there might even be a player analysis therein as well. Thank you guys so much for your support. Big, massive win today, I feel like, in the Champions League. And now we have 2 days of rest and on to Arsenal at the Emirates. We'll see how that goes. Before I go, shout out, I haven't fucking updated this, but shout out to all my beautiful members, some of which are coming on the screen right now. Also, we had quite a few subscriptions today, so thank you guys so much. Yanko, twice, True Citizen, and Spartacus, thank you so much for supporting your boy. If you guys want to get into the Hall of Fame, you can become a YouTube member for £3 a month, and you get lovely perks as well. Like you get bonus videos. Hey, and there's another one. Venky's out. Is that Kante? Hello, mate. It's been a while. 7 months. Thank you so much, Kante, for that. And your random footballer is Alex.
Welcome back. It's JC44. You're on a 0-month streak.
What a throwback that is. Am I taking care of Arsenal? What, me personally? I mean, I don't know if there's much I can do. I don't know if there's much I can do to influence the game, but you know, I can certainly try. I can certainly try. Good luck with college, Kante. Love that from you. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. And I'll catch you all next time. Where's that fucking sound? Goodbye, guys.